Hello, lovely humans and party people. Hello. uh, nope. Mike seems to be going good today. No problems there currently. Welcome. And, happy Easter, everyone. Hope everyone's having a decent Easter, those who celebrate. Or just having a good day, anyone who decides to come in. Hope you're all having a pretty good day. My day's been going pretty decent so far. Honestly, it didn't really feel like Easter. I forgot Easter was today. Cause I went for a short walk earlier today before I started stream, and it was pretty decent outside, I think. Yeah, it's sunny out right now, which is good. I thought it would have been. I remember it being a bit cloudy outside, but I don't think so. Anyway, I went for a short walk, and on my way back, I tried to go to like my local grocery store because I need to buy something for lunch earlier today. Hi to whoever just joined. Hi. I'm just talking about what I did today. So yeah, I came on my way back from my walk. I went to the store because I need to pick up something. I need to pick up some tuna. And I walk up to one of the doors leading into the store, and it's an automatic door, and it just didn't open. And I'm like, what? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck is going on? Why isn't it opening? Maybe this entrance is just closed. So I went to a different entrance. I had to go around the store and go to the other entrance. And I walk up to that door. I'm like, wait, what? This one isn't open either. What the fuck is going on? And then I remembered, oh, it's Easter. Shit. Nothing should be open today. That's right. It was weird because there's a Wendy's nearby near that grocery store, and that was open. There were people in there eating food, and there was no problem. I guess fast food restaurants are an exception. I guess. Yeah, I completely forgot it was Easter today. So yeah, that's how my day's been going so far. How's your day been going so far? And I guess here's an interesting question. How's your Easter been going today? Did you get any chocolate if your family is celebrating? Just let me know how it's been going. Another reason why I forgot today was Easter is because my family already celebrated like a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. My mom and my sister came up to visit me and my roommates, and they gave us our chocolate then. And I ate that a long time. I ate my chocolate and stuff a long time ago, so it wasn't. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So yeah, today we are going to play more Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir. I've been playing for almost 2 hours. Last time, well, not 4 hours. I put in the timer that I've been playing for 1 hour and 42 minutes, so that's how far I am in the game right now. But considering the fact that I've seen on YouTube that disc 1, I think, of this game is like 2 hours, and disc 2 is another 2 hours, I'd say I'll probably finish this in like 5 or 6 hours, which for a murder mystery, I guess isn't too long. I don't know. So let's go. So yeah, this is the first stream I've done where I've had to play the same game as last time, but just keep going. So let's see how it goes. Let me try and think of what happened last time for anyone who wasn't there. So we woke up in like at like the bottom of a cliff with amnesia, apparently. And apparently we were there because someone called us there to investigate a possible murder, maybe. Like there was this wealthy lady who owned like a big company or something like that, and apparently the day after she wrote and read out her will, she apparently died under mysterious circumstances, and the butler of that wealthy lady called us to investigate it. So we did some snooping around a small town that the murder happened in, and apparently there's this curse around the family, supposedly, and also there's supposed to be an heir to the family. I think the old lady's name was Kiku, and the heir's name is Yuri. But Yuri's been missing for like 20 years, so that's why this game is called Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir, because it's about the family and you know, the missing heir, obviously. And yeah, so we did some investigating. We learned about several people like Akira. No one in the family likes Akira apparently. Kanji also. Well, we take a break at the end of the day investigating, and the next day we find out that Kanji was murdered. Kanji was murdered in the storehouse of the mansion, and now we have to figure out some alibis and try to deduce who did it. People think that Akira is the one that did it. At least think so, because they found like a key to the storeroom, and it had Akira's fingerprints on it. So he's taken in for questioning, I guess. And yeah, we're currently just trying to look through. We're currently just trying to gather evidence and alibis for stuff like for the murder, and try to get to the bottom of all this, because this seems like a murder conspiracy. Seems like. Yeah, so that's basically what happened so far, and I guess let's just jump back into it and try to solve this epic mystery. All right, and let me just start the timer, because if you don't know, I only have like a maximum of 10 hours of each game. That's how this challenge is going, of playing every Nintendo game. Let me just get a quick drink. All right. Let's just start the timer. Boom. There we go. And let's get back into the game. All right. So here we are at the Isugi Detective Agency, I think it's called. And we have a few options. We can travel, investigate, remember, or deduce. We've already deduced some stuff. Let's just go over this again. First, there's Kanji, who is using Kiku's death to try to take control of the Ayashiro company. Then there's Jiro, whose position in the company has gone worse. There's also the dead-riddled Azusa, who hopes that Kiku's inheritance will fall in her lap. And finally, the recipient of the will, the one called Yuri, whose whereabouts are unclear, has received all the rights that President Kiku had. And just one more thing. What in the world was Akira doing near the storehouse? So that's what we gotta figure out today. So let's take a quick run over to Kumada Clinic, I guess, because that's where we were last time. And I have to switch discs, so 1 second. There we go. Oh, I forgot to hit record my capture software. Hold on. There we go. Make sure I get all the footage. Oh, before we continue on, let's actually ask the Magic Conch a question, as who the murderer is. Talk to chat. Exclamation. Magic Conch is Akira guilty of Moida? See what the conch thinks. My sources say yes. Alright, so case closed. Alright, and let's see if I am based today. Am I based? Let's see. How based am I? 4%. Oh my god. That's terrible. Alright, so alright, let's get back into it. Where am I on here? I have to go to the clinic. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Oh. Alright, talk to this guy. Talk to him about Akira. It seems that Akira is the suspect. What? That's so. It was probably due to negligence on Kanji's part to be killed by your own son. Oh. Apparently Akira was Kanji's son. That's interesting. Let me just adjust my mic here. Alright. And now let's talk again. Talk about Kanda. He's the Arashio family's legal consultant. I haven't met him even once. Alright, good to know. Ask about Yuri. Oh yeah, for some strange reason, this Kamada guy has a crush on the heir, Yuri. You're a persistent one. You're making me embarrassed. Alright, let's talk about the symbol. No, I have nothing to say. Alright. About Kanji. Before you were here, I was at the autopsy. It was stabbed directly through the front, so it must have been quite sudden. Was there anything unusual? No, nothing in particular. For now, I've requested to be notified of the results of the autopsy. Oh, so you're not doing it yourself? Alright. Alright, let's talk about the tobacco container. Years ago, Kiku-san was a heavy smoker, but after I warned her about it, she quit. Alrighty. And then she was just using the tobacco container to hold the key to the storehouse, apparently. Not sure why. Maybe it's much more important than we realize. Alright, what do you know? No, I have nothing to say. Alrighty. Let's look around for a second. Let's look at this. Ah, it's a picture of a skeleton. That's a funny way of saying it. It's just a picture of an X-ray. Why is that important? What the hell? Alright, what happens if I look at it again? Ah, it's a picture of a skeleton. That's a funny way of saying it. It's just a picture of an X-ray. Okay, so, doesn't seem to be important, I guess. Where can I travel to? Oh, I could go to the Ayashiro house. Let's go there for a second. Alright. You're in the Ayashiro house, it's entryway. Apparently there's no one I could talk to. Where can I go? Where can I call? Huh, nobody's coming out. Guess there's nothing I could do? Surroundings. It's a large Western-style mansion, and a chandelier is hanging in the middle of the room. I can't talk to anyone. Strange, I don't hear a sound. Are they out? Okay, looks like I can't do anything about this. Can I remember something? No, it's useless. Alright, fine. Let's try the temple. Oh, here's Genshin Impact. Oh, it's you! Do you want to hear the legend again? Actually, last night, the man named Kanji Ayashiro was murdered. What? Really? Have they caught the culprit yet? No, not yet. Hello to whoever just decided to join. Let me know what games you've been playing lately, so you can talk about it. What? Really? Have they caught the culprit yet? No, not yet. Guess Genshin doesn't know anything. Let's talk. Pretty sure if I talk about the legend, he's just go. Yep, here we go again. This happens every time you talk about the legend with him. What if Kiku-san did come back to life? It's just a superstition. The villagers talk about whatever they please. Huh? So, sorry, but can you leave for today already? Huh? What? Where'd you go? You feel like you can hear the voices of the dead from deep under the earth. What the hell's going on? Oh crap, I already said that. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Oh my god. Investigate. Investigate something. Investigate this. I shouldn't do whatever I want. You gonna say that about everything? Give if I click this tree? Place gives you the creeps. What about this? The villager's grave. Check our temple's main building. Let's investigate over here. The villager's grave. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything I can do. What can I open? I shouldn't do whatever I want. Can I open anything around here? Oh, apparently it's all gonna do the same thing. What if I remember? Just a bit ago, Genshin-san. What was he really trying to do? Oh. The clue. I'm playing Metroid Prime and Yoshi Island. Oh, that's cool. I actually recently just finished Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I actually 100%ed. It's my first time playing it, and it was also the first time I 100%ed a Metroid Prime game. I haven't played the first one for the Switch remaster, but I haven't personally. I haven't gone back to 100%ed. I probably will at some point, or I'll just do it for the Wii version. That's how I played Metroid Prime 2. I played the Wii version, and the controls are pretty good. Take a little bit to get used to, but once they click, they really click with you. Yoshi Island. I actually don't think I've ever played Yoshi's Island before, but I'll be looking forward to playing that in the future because I hear it's very, very good. All right. A bit ago, Genshin-san. What was he really trying to do? I don't know. Did I go back to the house, I guess? Suffering Himes, why don't you check how based you are? If you type in exclamation "Am I based?" you can see how based you are. Let's give it a try. You can also ask the magic conch of some stuff if you want to. You can ask him any yes or no question you want. All right, you're in the Arashiro house's entryway. Can I call anyone now? Nobody's coming out. Okay. Let's go back to the clinic. Well, I hope I'm not stuck. Here I come out of the clinic. Oh, it's you. Such a dreadful thing has happened. I know, right? Let's talk again. Seems that Akira is the suspect. What? That's so. Probably due to negligence on Kanji's part. Be killed by your own son. I already did this. Can I take the x-ray? You want to take an x-ray? Something wrong with your body? Oh, come to think of it, it looks like your head is injured. I hadn't noticed it until now, but it doesn't look like an x-ray will help you figure out the extent of the injury. Actually, I was on Murakami Cliff. What were you doing in a place like that? What kind of business did you have there? I don't know. I have amnesia, that's what... Huh? Can I travel there now? Oh, I can go to the cliff, and I have to switch this guides. Okay, hold on. Do. There we go. You're at the top of Murakami Cliff. Why did I really come here on that day? You mean yesterday? Oh, I can't even remember coming here. All you hear is the lonely sound of the waves. Gotta call someone? Akira? You don't appear to be here. Why did I have the option to call for Akira? Investigate my surroundings. You're at the summit of Murakami Cliff. There are barely any people around. Apparently I could just call Akira even though he's not here for some reason. What's going on? Remember. No, it's useless. Let's investigate the edge of the cliff. Whoa, just looking at the cliff makes me dizzy. Seems to be about 25 meters from the sea. Falling from here would not be safe. Oh, hello. Hey, that's dangerous. Ah, that frightened me. Who are you? I live in this village. My name is Haikichi. This place is famous for suicides, and I thought you might be considered it too, so I called out to you. Ah, well, thanks for the help, old man. Let's talk to you about some stuff. Murakami Cliff. I'm pretty much the only one among the locals that comes here. Even on the beach below, people rarely pass by. So if someone were to fall, no one would notice. Oh, oh, that's depressing. Jesus. Let's talk about Akira. I've heard of that somewhere. Heard about Akira. I've heard of that somewhere. Talk about Yuri. I've heard of that somewhere. Okay, can you tell me where you heard it? Jesus. Ask about the suicide. It seems as you jump from here, by the time you hit the sea, you lose consciousness, allowing for a peaceful death. That's why this place is famous for suicide. Is that true? Is that actually how that works? By the way, do you know anything about a woman who comes here often? No, I don't. What are you talking about? She's very beautiful. Do you know her? Yuri? Is it Yuri? Maybe that's Yuri. A woman? What are you talking about? Well, she hasn't shown herself today, so I should probably head home. No. Let's talk about some other stuff. Is she Yuri? I've heard that somewhere. Okay. About yourself. This is the first time I've met you. What, you had an accident here? This is a dangerous place. Oh boy. What do you know? No, nothing particular. What if I talk about the suicide again? Seems as you jump from here, by the time you hit the sea, you lose consciousness, allowing for a peaceful death. That's why this place is famous for suicide. Okay, I know all this. Okay, it looks like there's not much else to do here. Because, can I investigate the old man? Hey, I gotta poke your nose. Boop! This is famous as a common spot for suicide. Such a lovely conversation. Okay, okay. Let's go to the Sugi office. Maybe that woman he's talking about is Yuri. Who knows? Hi, Yumi, who doesn't do much. Welcome back, Shimobi-kun. In the end, a murder did happen. With the death of Kanji, Jiro has finally gotten his hands fully on the Ayashiro company. It seems that Jiro has already started restructuring the company for his own benefit. Until now, Jiro has always been in the shadow of people like Kiku and Kanji, so this is a rare chance for him. Can't remember anything? Who called me to Unakami Cliff? I can't remember. I've already asked that. Hello to whoever just joined. Hi. Let me know what you've been playing lately, and we got something to talk about. That sounds desperate. Sorry. What have you been playing lately? Let me know in the chat. All right. Let's deduce. Kanji was killed in the storeroom. On the ground next to him was the key to the storeroom, which had Akira's fingerprints on it. Furthermore, several of the antiques in the storeroom were missing. It seems that Akira went in and out of Kiku's room whenever he pleased, and more Kiku's body was found, the tobacco container was missing from her room, and the key to the storeroom was in the tobacco container, which apparently he did touch. Akira stole the key from the bedroom, and then while trying to take the antiques, he was found by Kanji, so he grabbed a nearby knife and stabbed him. However, why was Kanji in a storeroom that people rarely went into in the first place? And just one more thing. With Kanji's death, Jiro has now jumped to the top of the Ayashiro family in one fell swoop. You couldn't talk with him enough, and regarding his attitude, something was off. Wait, as I said that on the day of the Willow's Red, Akira was mean with someone. Maybe-chan, could you look into who this was? Got it. Leave Akira to me. Akira really did steal the antiques, and he must have sold them somewhere. How would you know? How would you know that stuff? It seems that it will be necessary to talk to Jiro more, so you should go to the Ayashiro company. Also, something else I noticed is that I think this is the first time I've seen you wear a short sleeve shirt. That's not relevant. Really? Who called me to do the comic? Why is she saying that? Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to travel now. Company? Oh! That's new. Oh, side B, the first volume. Gotta switch sides again. Take this. Side. Oh, insert. There we go. Alright. You're in the lobby at the Ayashiro company. Can I call anyone? Zero. Seems he doesn't respond to some visitors. Okay, let's investigate my surroundings. You're in the lobby of the Irish Show Company. Call again. Seems he doesn't respond to some visitors. What the fuck do I do? Just keep doing it. Be sure to come eventually. Can I check my surroundings again? An employee of the Irish Show Company happens to pass by. Let's call them. Employee. Yes, do you need something? Let's talk to them. About Kiku. She was a great president. I had a lot of respect for her. Alright, let's talk about Akira. He's the CEO's son, who is now a suspect. Yes, we know that. Let's talk about Jiro. He's the exact opposite of the CEO and has an inner strength. Also, he keeps his composure. It didn't seem like he was keeping his composure the other day. When the person died, he hardly seemed to be affected. Probably because he's the one that did it. Who knows? Let's talk about Kanji. It really is unfortunate that what happened. We were just about to finish a new project. Huh. To ask about Kanda, I don't think I did. He's a consultant for the company. The directors trust him, and he seems to be quite talented. Alright, how's the company going? With the death of the president and the CEO, the executive director has been running things with the help of the other directors. Okay, that's fine. So, apparently Jiro did not seem very affected by his brother's death, I guess. Which is interesting. Kind of points to him doing it, but who knows. Let's see if there's any rumors. Are the CEO and the executive director opposing each other within the company? Hey, don't say such strange things. I can't answer a question like that. I'm sure you can. Nothing else new. What do you know? Ah, that's right. I have a customer waiting. I don't have much time. I'm sorry, but I have a customer waiting. You just said that, so please excuse me. The employee has left. Oh, lovely. Okay, anyone else? Employee has left. Yes, I know that. Call Jiro. Seems he doesn't respond to sent visitors. Again. Talk to the employee again. The employee has left. Okay, investigating my surroundings again. There seem to be a few other visitors in the lobby as well. Can I call any of them? Employee. Employee's left. Damn it. Can I get Jiro now? Seems he doesn't respond to sudden visitors. Check my surroundings again. Seem to be a few other visitors in the lobby as well. Okay, can I talk to any of them? Talk to someone? I can hear the other visitors talking. Oh, here we go. Talking about what? What are they talking about? Customer A. But really, the executive director here was in such a precarious place. Indeed, the CEO's plan had been carried out. At this point, the executive director's position would be in danger. Honestly, about the culprit. Hero's probably grateful to him, right? Shh, someone's listening. Oh, more conspiracy bullshit. Someone's listening. Talk more. What are you talking about? Okay, it's a lot of the same garbage. Oop. Alright, so it's a lot of the same stuff. You're probably grateful to him, right? Oh, yep. Grateful to who? Akira for killing his brother? So you can get a higher position in the company? Damn, that's dirty. Let's check my surroundings again. Seems the employee from a bit ago finished meeting with his customer. Now he's receiving some sort of document. Can I call him again? You're still here? I have work to do. Keep talking to you anyway. What do you know? Did I just talk with you a bit ago? I need to take these documents to the executive director immediately. Okay, talk about Kiku again. Did I just talk with you a bit ago? I need to take these documents to the executive director immediately. You mean Jiro? Seems he doesn't respond to some visitors. Investigate more. As expected, it's an elegant lobby. Okay, that doesn't really help. Hold on. Okay, talk about rumors again, I guess? Hey, stop it! What if the executive director hears us? Ah, executive director, good morning. Oh, Jiro, Jiro happens to be walking by. Sir, here are the documents that you requested. Ah, could you put the documents on my desk for me? Yes, sir. The employee has left. Okay, let's talk to Jiro. You went out of your way to come here and ask me something like that. You've been working hard. Yes, because I need to finish the investigation. It seems that Akira-san was mean with someone on the day the will was read. Was it you? Me? Me and Akira? You gotta be joking. There was nothing to talk about with that deadbeat. You're dodging the question, buddy. Talk about yourself. I'm busy. Insignificant things like this are a great waste of my time. I don't care. Talk about this stuff. Talk about conduct. You went out of your way to come here and ask me something like that. You've been working hard. Yes, I know. Thank you. Even if that is sarcastic. Talk about Kanji. He's already dead. There's nothing else to say about this. It happened like earlier today or something. I feel like you should be more distraught about it. Or talk about your company. I don't want you butting in on our business. Do you know any juicy rumors? Juicy gossip? I have no idea who you heard that from, but supposing it was even true, just what are you trying to say? I don't know. What do you have to say? I have no idea who you heard that from. Supposing it was even true, what are you trying to say? I don't know, man, you tell me. Let's talk about what you know. Akira-san has become a suspect. Have you noticed anything about him? I don't know anything about what he was doing. The identity of the culprit is irrelevant. I know what you want to say. You're thinking that I instigated Akira to kill my brother. What a great deduction. You can think what you want. I've had enough of playing along with your little detective game. We won't meet again, but if you say you really want to, you need to find evidence, if it even exists. Jiro's left. Okay, I can finally leave. Where should I go? Myojin Station, I guess? I don't know. Oop. Here at Myojin Station, the villagers are bustling about, spreading rumors about Kanji with a pale look on their face. Oh, something terrible has happened. The villagers are in an uproar, saying that a short time ago they saw Kiku-san's resurrected figure. What? What's that about? Tell me about that. Is something still at the estate? Alright. The villagers are in an uproar saying Kiku-san has resurrected. But with someone being murdered, you can't think it's just an ordinary rumor. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I saw the newspaper. It seems that he's the suspect, but the villagers seem to think otherwise. Crap, I already forgot what you said. I saw the newspaper. It seems that he's the suspect, but the villagers seem to think otherwise. What do the villagers think? What about Kanda? No, I don't think I've heard that name. Yuri. I've heard rumors about her being pretty, but I think you said that before. Talk about the symbol. No, I haven't heard of it. What else do you know? I think I wanted to say something. What was it again? Alright, let's call a person in the area. Our story's really true. Kiku-san did rise from the dead. Someone said they saw Kiku-san coming out of her grave. How terrifying. Oh, does that mean something happened at the cemetery? Probably check there later. Alright, let's talk to you about some stuff. You should stop getting involved with them already. You could see why horrible things happen there. You could lose your life. Alright, let's ask you about the legend. The legend was really true. That's not all. I'm certain that after this, many more dreadful things will happen. Interesting. Let's talk about Akira. You think he's the culprit? No way! This is Kiku-san's curse! You're saying that Kiku-san rose from the grave and killed Kanji? That what you're saying? Definitely doubt that. Who's that? The legal advisor dude? Come on. About Yuri. In this village, she was known as a beautiful woman. She was like the one blooming flower among the cursed Aishiro family. Interesting. A lot of people have good things to say about her. I'm sure she's got to show up later in the story, but we'll have to see. The symbol. The symbol for the heir to the Aishiro house? I don't know what it is, but surely something extravagant and terrifying. What they know? Haven't I already told you? It's so terrifying. Alright, no, I can't go to the Aishiro house. Remember. Don't remember anything. Okay, go to the Aishiro house, I guess. Why not? Let's see what's going on there. Oh, you're in the Aishiro house's entryway. Oh, hello to whoever just joined. Hi. Let me know what games you've been playing lately. Just let me know in the chat. I have to go back to the Myojin station because guy is telling me that I should go back there. You're at Myojin station. Oh, hold on. There we go. Talk to you about Yuri. Oh, I'm not sure if it's Yuri-san or not, but an elegant young woman was heading in the direction of the Aishiro estate. Really now? Alright. Let's head back. Just, the guide said that, and, I'm pretty sure I need to know that. Alright. You're in the Aishiro house's entryway. Kane, dude-sama, Kaori has come. Who's Kaori? The will. I don't know anything. Dude-sama, Kaori has come. Who's Kaori again? Okay, can you tell me who Kaori is? Talk about the legend. I am about to go out now. I'm sorry. What do you know? I feel sorry for Kaori-sama, who was stricken with grief after hearing about what happened to Kanji-sama. Investigate surroundings. There's a large Western-style mansion, and chandeliers hanging in the middle of the room. Okay, it doesn't really help me. Can I remember something? Nope. Let's check out Kiku's room. That was dry. Sanzo! Hello! Dude-sama, I've been bothered about that tobacco container, but despite searching... Can't find it? What about this thing? The tatami mat is burned. Oh, what could that be from? There's a flower arrangement here. What about this tapestry? The hanging scroll. Okay, no, nothing there. What about these shelves? Kiku died on the futon in this room. Interesting. What's this? Kiku died on the futon in this room. Okay. Let's talk to Zanzo. Thinking about it, I regret how I didn't ask Dr. Kamada to look into Kiku-san's body further. What do you mean by that? There have been far too many unnatural things happening, both with Kiku-sama and with Kanji-sama. Ah, you're thinking you might have found better clues. Okay. Let's ask about Akane. After Kiku-sama passed away, she hasn't been able to calm down. She's become completely silent, although it seems that she went somewhere a moment ago. Yeah, Akane has been doing all kinds of things lately. She's been suspiciously quiet. Just dodging all the questions. It's very weird. Okay, let's ask about Akira. Is Akira-sama really the culprit? I hate seeing Kaori-sama like this. I have to see about Kaori. So I asked about the burn mark. Why is a thing like this here? Kaya said she doesn't know either. Probably be from the tobacco container or something? Who knows? About Yuri. I think I've told you everything I know already. Okay. I asked about the tobacco container again. It still hasn't been found. Maybe Akira-sama took it somewhere. I tried asking Akane, but she doesn't know either. Interesting. What do you know? Nothing? Okay. Let's try the living room now. See if we figure out anything there. You're in Yashiro Estate's living room. Ah, it must be Kaori. Kanji's wife, Kaori Ayashiro, is before you, crushed with sorrow. What's your favorite game OST? Oh, that's a good question. I don't listen to too many game OSTs anymore. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore, but, I used to listen to a lot of Persona music. I really liked Persona music. Smash Ultimate obviously has, like, a humongous soundtrack of, like, 1,000 songs that goes on for, like, 34 hours. It's pretty ridiculous, but, it's obviously a very good soundtrack full of a lot of great songs, but that's probably a bit of a cheat. Astrobot also has a really good soundtrack. It's definitely a bit of a bop, that one. Alright. Conscious wife Kaori Shiro is before you, crushed with sorrow. I already said that. She's a fashion designer, has just come back home from Paris. Ooh, fancy. Alright, let's ask you about some questions. Kiku, I don't know. More importantly, where's Akira? Where? Oh yeah, I guess he'd be your son. Damn. The will. I don't know. More importantly, where's Akira? Where? Okay, ask about Akira. It's not Akira. That child could never do something as terrifying as this. He's not the murderer. Okay, what about Jiro? I don't know. More importantly, where is Akira? Where? Okay. Seems to want to ask all the same stuff. Yeah, but seems to be a lot of the same stuff. What do you know about Yuri? Okay, she seems to be repeating a lot of the same stuff. Ask about the symbol. Nope, nothing. Ask about Kanji. My husband only cared about his work and never thought about his family, but something like this to happen. Okay, what's your alibi on the night that happened? She's a fashion designer, has just come back home from Paris. Yep, I guess that's a good enough alibi, I guess. Okay, what else? The tobacco container. Same crap, okay. One final question. What do they know? That's right! You're a detective, right? Please, find Akira! Akira is all I have left! Please! I'm begging you! Okay, well... if only you could tell me where he is, maybe. Who knows? I understand how painful it is for Perry to think of Akira. If there was even some clue as to Akira's whereabouts, I could at least offer some comforting words. Interesting. Let's talk to you about Akira again. Oh, that's right! Hey, Detective-san! Please look at this! What is it? This is a picture of Akira. It was taken quite a while ago, so I have a feeling it might not be too helpful. This is an important clue. I understand. Please leave it to me. Please, use this. Please! After handing you the picture of Akira, she couldn't bear it any longer. Kaori is left. I feel like I've seen his face somewhere. Oh. Phone. Hello? Ah, this voice. It's Roby-kun, right? I found it. One of the antiques. Oh, boy. There was a vase with the Aisho family crest in an antique store in the next town over. The store owner was saying that he bought from a man who was around 22 or 23 years old. And there's more. A little before Kiku-san died. According to the testimony of one of Akira's friends, they saw Akira riding in a car. Said the driver was a man who was around 40. What could that mean? Did Akira commit the crime in the moment while trying to steal the antiques after all? Who was Akira meeting with, and why? Very weird. Okay then. Oh, there's not Super Kama's clinic. What happens if I go there? You're at Kamada Clinic. Oh, it's you. I have the results from Kanji's autopsy. Oh, sick. Let's talk about them. About Kanji. There's something strange. According to the police, by the time he was stabbed, he was already dead. What? Does that mean that Akira didn't commit the crime in the heat of the moment? What the hell does that mean? How did he die beforehand? Do you play any Soulsborne games? No, not really, no. Not normally, no. I did try some. I think I tried Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne before. I do think that they are good games, but I normally don't gravitate towards playing hard games, so not usually my thing. But I do know that they're very good, and hold on. I do know they're very good, and I know a lot of people like them for that reason. Well, that could be. However, other than knife wounds, no other external injuries were found that could be the cause of death. Ask about Kira. It seems that the police are still looking for him, since his fingerprints were found on the keenness to Kanji's body. Ask about Kanda. He's the Arashio family's legal consultant. I haven't met him even once. Alright, I know that. Ask about Yuri. Jesus Christ. Dude. Show. Oh, show the picture of Akira. Is this Akira? Yeah, that guy. The one that would go to Kiko-san's place. This looks like a pretty old photo, though. Yeah, so I guess it is him. Remember anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Can I take the x-ray again? I want to take an x-ray? Is something wrong with your body? No, apparently that's not the thing. Ask, what did I talk about before? A symbol. I've already said that I don't know anything about it. Ask about the tobacco container. I've already talked about that. Okay. What they know? Well, the shirt you're wearing isn't quite the right size, but other than that, it has nothing to do with anything. Ask about Kanji one more time. There's something strange. According to the police, by the time he was stabbed, he was already dead. What? Does that mean that Akira didn't commit the crime in the heat of the moment? Well, that could be. However, other than the knife wound, no other external injuries were found that could be the cause of death. Poison, maybe. Who knows? Okay. Back to the Aishio house. Why not? Hello to whoever just joined. Hi. Why don't you let me know what games you're playing? Just let me know in the chat. We're currently playing a visual novel called Famicom Detective Club: Missing Heir, and this is an English patch for a Japanese game. So I'm playing this for the first time. All right. You're in the Aishio house's entryway. All right, let's ask him about some stuff. The will. I think I've told you everything I know already. Relatives. Seems that Jiro-sama went to the police for questioning the other day. However, his alibi was airtight. Interesting. He's been working hard. I wonder what kind of things the police will say. To suspect Jiro-sama of all people. Alright. Let's ask about the legend. Seems that the villagers have been spreading rumors. Yes, I know that. What do you know? I think I told you everything I know already. Okay. Oh, I could show him the picture of Akira. Let's try that. Akira-sama was such a cute boy at that time. Okay, I guess that isn't much. There's a large Western-style mansion and chandeliers hanging in the middle of the room. Okay, I already know that. Remember. Can't remember anything. Apparently there's nowhere else I can go. I go back to Kamada Clinic again. Don't know what I could do there. Oh, it's you. I have the results from Kanji's autopsy. Yeah, I know, you already told me. What do I remember? Huh? Now that I think of it, Yumi-chan also said that I had never worn this shirt. Did Machi-san lend it to me? What does that have to do with anything? Okay. Amachi's room. Let's go there, I guess. And switch sides. Hold on. Eject. Switch. 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 Insert. There we go. Suppertimes, I guess I could ask you what one of your favorite, game OSTs is. I'd like to know your opinion. You're in Amachi's room. How about your memories? Have they returned yet? No, they're still incomplete. I see. Let's show him the picture of Akira. So this is Akira. This looks like a child. Huh? Oh, I see. This is an old photo. Yeah, obviously, I don't think a child would be able to murder a full-grown adult very easily. If that is the case. Alright, let's talk. At the Ayashiro house. It's a terrible situation. However, I'm worried about you. Be careful. The legend. A legend about resurrection. That sounds like a very fascinating story. Alright, it's asked about Kira. Sorry, I don't know of a person like that. However, I have a hunch that they're related to your accident. Don't you think that there might be some connection? No, I'm just an amateur detective. Don't listen to me. Am I boring you? I don't know. Can you tell me something I don't know already? Sorry, I don't know of a person like that. However, I have a hunch that they're related to your accident. Yuri too? I guess so. She is part of the investigation. Yes, I already know that. Mario Sunshine, Bloodborne, Metro Prime 2 are my favorite. Yeah, actually, Mario Sunshine is pretty good. I also quite liked Metro Prime 2's OST as well. I especially like the Torva's Bog theme. I think that was one of my favorites. I also like the Sanctuary Fortress theme. It just go. Went like that. Yeah. Those are pretty good. I haven't played too much Bloodborne, so I don't know the soundtrack to that all too well. But I'm sure it's pretty good for what that is, like a gothic horror game. Don't you think there might be some connection? Oh, I already know all that. About yourself. Could this shirt possibly be? That shirt. It's my cousin's. Your shirt was quite dirty, so I brought it to the dry cleaners. Please wear that until it comes back. Shouldn't take that long. It's just laundry. What they know. I'd like to be able to help you in some way. Alright, interesting. Okay, not much else to do here. Oop. Hold on. Go back to the Ayashiro house. Okay, gotta switch sides again. Pretty annoying. But hey, it was the way of things at the time. Oh, hello. Oh, I can go to Amachi's room. Where's Amachi's room? Oh, fuck. I'm just going right back to where I was. I have to do all this again. Alrighty then. You're in Amachi's room again. How about your memories? Have they returned yet? No, they're still incomplete. I see. Try to remember anyway. No, it's useless. That's this stuff again. Could this shirt possibly be... that shirt? It's my cousin's. Your shirt was quite dirty, so I brought it to the dry cleaners. Please wear that until it comes back. Okay, and what I know. I'd like to be able to help you in some way. Remember. No, it's useless. Can I take whatever this is? Be can't take that. Okay. This room is quite nice. Can I take your nose? Got your nose! I can't take that. Ah, man. I can show the picture of Akira again. So this is Akira, but this looks like a child. Huh? Oh, I see. This is an old photo. Okay, so not much else I can do here. Back to the Ayashiro house, I guess. Jack. I'm looking through this through like my game capture program. So the mouse move is a little delayed, so that's why it'd be faster if it wasn't. Let's talk to him again. Let's show him the picture of Akira. Akira-san was such a cute boy at that time. Is there anything I can remember? Nope. Check my surroundings. There's a large Western-style mansion and a chandelier is hanging in the middle of the room. Let's talk to him about some other stuff. I think I've told you everything I know already. Okay, relatives. It seems that Jiro-sama went to the police for questioning the other day. However, his alibi was airtight. He's been working hard. I wonder what kind of things the police will say. I suspect Jiro-sama of all people. Oh, I didn't get that information before. Ask about the legend again. Seems that the villagers have been spreading rumors. What do you know? I think I've told you everything I know already. Can I go anywhere else? Nope, just back to Amachi's room again. Remember. Nope, that doesn't work. Investigate surroundings again. There's a large Western-style mansion and a chandelier is hanging in the middle of the room. Show the picture of Akira again. Nope. Talk with relatives again. Seems that Jiro-sama went to the police for questioning the other day. However, his alibi was airtight. He's been working hard. I wonder what kind of things the police will say. I suspect Jiro-sama of all people. Okay, I think I'm getting stuck, and the walkthrough I'm looking at does not seem to give me any hints on what to do. Ask about this again. Ask about this again. Remember. Okay, it doesn't seem like a lot that I can do. Travel back to Machi's room again, I guess. See what the hell I can do there. I'm definitely getting stuck. A little stuck. How are your memories? Have they returned yet? No, they're still incomplete. I see. Alright, got a few things. What they know. I'd like to be able to help you in some way. I'll let you know immediately if I figure anything out about you. Plus, you should go check for clues at the cliff. Don't give up. Okay, can I finally go to the cliff? I can go to the cliff now. Awesome. Jesus, that took forever. Why did I really come here on that day? No, I can't even remember coming here. Can I talk to someone? All you hear is the lonely sound of the waves. Call someone. Akira, you don't appear to be here. Investigate my surroundings. As expected, I can't find any clues. But after what Amachi-san said, gotta be something. Hello, whoever just joined the stream. Let me know what games you've been playing lately. Just let me know in the chat. Investigate the edge of the cliff. Whoa, just looking at the cliff makes me dizzy. It seems to be about 25 meters from the sea. Falling from here would not be safe. Actually, yeah, 25 meters is a lot. Investigate this random patch of grass here. This is famous as a common spot for suicide. Awesome. Lovely. Let's call Heikichi. Don't appear to be here. Remember. No, it's useless. Okay, has this game got any better? I mean, I did get stuck for a little bit, honestly, but this game's fine, I guess. It's alright. It is an old adventure game, so it is a little bit clunky, I guess. You're in the Machi's room. How'd it go? Did you find any clues at Unakami Cliff? No, I didn't. I'd like to be able to help you in some way. Apparently the guy's just telling me to keep repeating this. I'll let you know immediately if I figure anything out about you. Thus, you should go check for clues at the cliff. Don't give up. Well, I tried going there, but as expected, I couldn't find any clues. That's so. Too bad. Wait a moment. I don't know how you're doing this. I would have given up hours ago. Well, I kind of have to play this game because I have to review it in my main video series. I kind of have to review it, so I kind of have to persist. Hold on, that's it. I remember. When you were unconscious, you were muttering something. An amulet. You were saying something along those lines. Well, does it ring a bell? Amulet? Remember. No, it's useless. Ask about the amulet. Amulet? I was talking about an amulet. That's right. I'm certain of it. Given the circumstances, don't you think it was important to you? Something about an amulet. Apparently I have to go back to the cliff, so let's do that. Oh, someone there. Instead of the old man, there is a beautiful woman standing on the cliff. Is this the woman that Hakichi mentioned before? Is this Yuri? Excuse me. Do you need something? About the woman. Excuse me, who are you? My name is Yukiko Fujimiya. Are you wondering what I'm doing in a place like this? I guess so. It was a place for suicides. I'm waiting for someone here. I'm waiting for my lover, for we had promised to get married at the place of our memories, Unakami Cliff. He told me this when he left town, that he would certainly become successful and would then return. And now this year is the year of that promise. Okay. Not sure what that means. Apparently she wants to meet her lover here, I guess. Okay, let's ask about Unakami Cliff. Let's see, this is the place of our memories. Yeah, she said that. Talk about the Ayashiro house. Did you say Ayashiro? Are you from the Ayashiro family? The person I'm waiting for. Oh, interesting place to find a... Yeah, I know, right? The fucking place for famous suicides. It's like going on a date on that Japanese suicide forest. That is that would be an interesting spot. Say Ayashiro? Are you from the Ayashiro family? The person I'm waiting for. His name Kazuto Ayashiro. Kazuto Ayashiro? Oh! We're getting somewhere. Back Kira. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. It's about Yuri. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. Ask about Kazuto. He lived with his mother in the neighboring town. After his mother died, he left town saying that he would become a lawyer. Okay, anything else? He lived with his mother in the neighboring town. After his mother died, he left town saying that he would become a lawyer. Ah, so you're waiting for him to get out of law school. Good luck. That takes a long time, from what I heard. Alright, about yourself. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. Do you know anything about an amulet? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. Well, shit. Anything else you know? I'm waiting for someone here. I'm waiting for my lover, for we had promised to get married at the place of our memories, Unakami Cliff. Show her a picture of Akira. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this. Call for Akira, I guess. See if they're here. Aikichi? They don't appear to be here. Kazuto? They don't appear to be here. Okay. Investigate my surroundings. You're at the summit of Ukame Cliff. There are barely any people around. I'll investigate the woman. Poke her nose. She's a very attractive woman. Yes, indeed. Uh, See if I remember anything. No, 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 it's useless. Okay. Apparently I don't remember anything. Returned to her this year after he became successful. He introduces himself as Ikiko Fujimiya. Sabotage and accidentally saying your fiance is called Kazuto Aishiro. That's a new name for you. Not sure if Kazuto is indeed a member of this particular family, as she's never mentioned before. I talked to her about Kazuto. Really nothing else to get you here to travel to the Aishiro residence. Okay. Apparently I've done everything I can here. And now I have to switch disc sides again. Lovely. Can't wait to get past the Famicom Disk System so I stop doing this, but I'm pretty sure there's like, damn it, I skipped over it. I'm pretty sure there's like a few more of these types of games left. There is a sequel to this, or rather a prequel to this game, Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. There's a game called Yuyuki, which is apparently just an adaptation of Journey to the West. And I think there's something else, but I don't exactly remember. Time something? I don't know. But eventually we'll finally be done with all these Disk System games. Or Disk System visual novels, thankfully. You're in the Aishiro house's entryway. Can I talk to her about some stuff? I've already, or not her, him. I was asking about Kazuto. Senso-san, do you know who Kazuto Aishiro is? Where'd you hear that name? Sorry, I didn't mean to hide from you. But the truth is, Kazuto-sama is Yuri-sama's younger brother. Ah. So there is someone else in the family. There is someone else. Kiku has another relative. Drink them all a D and call it good. Well, I would only rank it a D if it was truly terrible, and it's not actually terrible so far. Truth is, Kazuto-sama is Yuri-sama's younger brother. Yuri-san has a brother? And also, Yuki at least is going to adapt Journey to the West, and that's like the most popular Chinese story of all time, so maybe that'll be alright, who knows. Truth is, Kazuto-sama is Yuri-san's older brother. Yeah. Yes, but he is not actually Kiku-sama's child. Her husband took him into the Aishiro house and raised him as if he was his child. Ah, so not blood-related. This is a song composed by is it? Aethladum. Oh, good to see you. I did not know that this was the box song. Very interesting. So hey, welcome to the stream. Let me know what games you've been playing lately. Alright. Yes, but he is not actually Kiku-sama's child. Her husband took him into the Aishiro house and raised him as if he was his child, so Kazuto isn't blood related to Kiku or Yuri, so he can't be the heir. Interesting. And apparently he left a while ago to go become a lawyer. Wait. He said the woman said that Kazuto lived with his mother, who would be Kiku, I guess. And when she died, which only happened a few days ago, he would go off to become. He said that he ran off to try and become a lawyer. So apparently he just happened to do this. I don't know. Wait, didn't I say that this was like years ago? Actually, I don't know. It's a little confusing. Plus becoming a tiny bit confusing. Yes, but he is not actually. I already read that part. Was he living in this estate? Yes, at that time, both Kazuto and his mother were living in a separate house on the property. Wait, Kazuto has a different mother? Weird. Bach invention number 13. Okay, I'll have to listen to that later. Let me write that down. I'll give it a listen. Text. Bach invention number 13. Alright, I'll give that a listen later, because that'll be very interesting. I guess it is a classical song, so it's not exactly copyright. So it wouldn't be much of a problem if they did a 8-bit rendition of it. Okay. After her husband died, Kiko-sama distanced herself from them, and they left the estate. Who knows what they're doing now? Kazuto-sama and Yuri-sama were very close as siblings. When Yuri-sama left home, she must have been worried about Kazuto-sama. Dude-sama, Kazuto-sama might know of Yuri-sama's whereabouts. Ah, so if we could find Kazuto, we probably have a good idea of where Yuri is. The missing heir. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, let's talk about the amulet. An amulet? What are you talking about? I have no idea. By the way, Shimobi-sama, who did you hear about Kazuto-sama from? I heard from a woman named Yukiko Fujimiya, who said she was Kazuto-san's fiancé. Seems like Kazuto-san will return this year from somewhere. If that's so, him returning the same year that Kiko-sama died feels like fate. Interesting. Dude-sama, it seems that the last train will be coming soon. What does that mean? I mean, I have to go somewhere? I don't know. What's your favorite music artist genre? Mine? I don't know. I don't really listen to a lot of music personally. Whenever I go out on like walks or I'm doing something more repetitive like chores or something, I just pop on a YouTube video in the background. I listen to that through my headphones. That's all I do. So I don't really listen to any music. There was a time when I was a teenager when I was really into like EDM music, like electronic music, dubstep, electro, all that kind of stuff. And I listened to a lot of Monster Cat back when that was very big. I don't know how big it is now, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff I used to listen to. Then I kind of moved on to like just listen to game OSTs, and nowadays I don't really listen to too much music anymore on my own. I'm guessing now I just need to go back to the Isugi office and reconvene my my information. Let's see. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Welcome back, Smobie-kun. Actually, after talking with you on the phone, I tried going to a bar that Akira often went to. That all I do is listen to music anymore. Your phrasing of that is confused me just a tad. Does it mean that all you listen to is music, or you don't really listen to music anymore? If you could be a little more specific about that, that'd be great. Alright, actually, after talking with you on the phone, I tried going to a bar that Akira often went to. You're a teenager. Why would they let you in? I asked around, it seems that Akira owed money to the Yakuza. However, recently all of the debts are somehow being paid. What? Okay. Also, he told his friends that he is going to become the future CEO of the Aishio company. He said that just a bit before Kiko-san died. Oh, what does that mean? Also, regarding the man that was driving the car Akira was in, I couldn't figure anything out. Sorry. Oh. I just listened to music, sorry. Oh, okay. But, you don't really, I guess that means what you mean is that you don't really listen to, YouTube videos, but I guess you're just listening to, some random dude on YouTube streaming a kind of obscure Japanese visual novel. Well, thanks for being here anyway. Also, regarding the man that was driving the car that Kira was in, I heard that. But the man was around 40 years old and seemed like a gentleman. Strange for Akira to be with someone like that. Yeah, what does that mean? Can't remember anything. What was that amulet that Machi mentioned? My memories are still not perfect. Okay, let's deduce something. Did Akira sell the stolen antiques to pay off his debt? And another strange thing. Why is Akira going around telling people things like that? Like that he would be the CEO of the Aishio company in the future? And why was he riding with a man around 40 years old? The police think that Kanji's murder happened while Akira was stealing. But wait, if Kanji was already dead... Yep, just I mean that... What I do the most, I do other stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that people can have more than one hobby, I guess. Or a main hobby and some other stuff they do. Kanji was already dead when he was stabbed, and that means that his murder was premeditated. Kiku's death, Kanji's murder, is this whole sequence of events even benefiting anyone? I mean benefiting Jiro, kinda. Oh, it's the phone. I wonder who it is. Oh, Smoby-kun, bad news! What? Oh. Don't tell me another murder just happened. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, action scene. Dude-sama, it's terrible. Jiro-sama, Jiro-sama. Uh-oh. Jiro die? What happened to Jiro-san? Hello? Zenzo-san. Your voice echoes in vain. Yasuki office scene must be the most recurring track in the series. Is it now? I did not know that. If you played this game before, Aethel, then that'd be great if you could help me through some of the parts I'm stuck in, or if you just know about this stuff. The voice echoes in vain. The case has a new twist to Butler Zenzo's call. Did Kiku revive and kill Kanji according to legend, or was it just a crime caused by someone wanting Kiku's inheritance? Oh, is this like a cliffhanger ending to the first disc? According to legend, was it just a crime caused by someone wanting Kiku's inheritance? And what about the accident that made you lose your memories? You still know nothing about the terrifying mysteries that await you. Stay tuned for the second part of Famicom Detective Club. Please press the A button. Oh, yep. it's intermission. It's a cliffhanger. Tune in next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. It's that kind of shit. Oh boy. Oh, what now? Lengthy load time. Oh, another one. Oh, maybe it's saving the game. That's why. Saving the games for when you put in the second disc. Oh, yep. Looks like it's kicking me out to the title screen. So, I guess now I just select continue investigation, and it'll tell me to continue from the second disc. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Dude-sama, it's terrible! Jiro-sama, Jiro-sama! What happened to Jiro-san? Hello? Zenzo-san! While investigating the death of Kiku Ayashiro from heart failure at the request of Zenzo, the private detective Shmobi-do was in an accident and lost his memories. In Myojin Village, there was a resurrection legend, and before long, Shmobi was embroiled in an intricate case involving a massive inheritance. The CEO of the Ayashiro company, Kanji, was killed, adding murder to the case. And now, once again, Shmobi has received a phone call from the butler, warning the world happened to Kanji's younger brother, Jiro Ayashiro. Shmobi will be going to Myojin Village once again. Oh, yep, things are heating up. Alright. Finally on disc B, so maybe we'll finish it within maybe we'll finish this game within the Easter weekend, but we'll have to see. So eject. Oh, switch disc side. This side. Oh, nope, crap. I inserted the wrong side. Eject again. Go over to disc 1, side B. Or up to second volume, and insert. There we go. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind I'm using the emulator, because the patch that this works, this is only... Oh, Jesus Christ. The thing waiting for Shmobi on Myojin Mountain was Jiro's corpse. Oh my god. Why? Jiro! Next to him was a police officer in Kamada. What the fuck? It was a fucking suicide. Or at least... It's made to look like a suicide. It's probably actually a murder made to look like a suicide. Jesus. Alright, cause of death. Police officer. Isn't it obvious? It was suicide. If you want more details, go ask Dr. Kamada. Time of death. Isn't it obvious? It was suicide. If you want more details, go ask Dr. Kamada. Okay. The corpse. Isn't it obvious? It was suicide. Okay. Fuck you. What do you know? Well, it's strange that despite this being a suicide, they haven't been able to find anything like a suicide note. Because it wasn't. It was a murder, obviously. Alright, let's call Dr. Kamada. He's just chilling next to the body. Hello! I'm the doctor. Oh, Shmobi-kun. As you can see, something terrible has happened. Yes, I see. Can you tell me about the cause of death? Yes, well, from what I can see, it was suffocation from hanging. Yes, clearly. Okay, time of death. It was around 12 to 1 last night. Zenzo found him this morning while I walked. Zenzo found him? Yeah, that's why he called me. Okay, and the corpse. As you can see. Okay, what do you know? It's as you can see. Okay, that doesn't really help. Remember something. Can't remember anything? Nope. Alright, investigate you. Boop! Yes, what is it? There's a house in the background. Can I investigate that? You can look out over Musion Village from here. Alright, let's investigate the body, I guess. The rope is fastened very thoroughly. It was tied 2 or 3 times. And that's a very serious noose. Oh wait, it was tied 2 or 3 times. Is that how that works? Investigate him. He has a terrifying expression on his face. Yeah, almost like he didn't want to die. So, what's going on? It's Jiro's dead body. Oh, Zenzo! They don't appear to be... Damn it. What is it? Stop being a hindrance. I'm trying to investigate the Moida. The Moida? Can I investigate this again? Jiro's dead body. Yes, I know that. Investigate his face again. Investigate his nice hair. The dense forest. That's not a forest, that's his hair. Look at the rope again. It's a dense forest. No, I want to look at the rope. The rope was fastened very thoroughly. It was tied 2 or 3 times. Cause of death. It's obvious it was suicide. If you want more details, go ask Dr. Kamada. That guy's going to talk to Kamada about what they know. Oh. Okay, I have to talk to Kamada again. Yes, what is it? And talk about the cause of death. Yes, well, from what I can see, it was suffocation from hanging. Oh, I already did that. What do I know? Now that I think of it, the rope was tied very tightly. He really wanted to die. Jesus Christ. Apparently I can call Zenzo now. If you have business with Zenzo and the others, I can call them for you. I'm about to go back to the clinic. Okay, call him. Why do things like this have to happen? Yeah, he keeps finding all these dead bodies. Jesus. Poor old man. Alright, let's talk to him. You're the one that found Jiro-san's body, right? Yes, that is correct. At the time, I was so surprised I couldn't even speak. Alright, let's see what your alibi is. What were you doing last night around midnight? I went to bed early last night. It doesn't seem like a lot. You need someone to cooperate that. Last night, Jiro-sama came by looking for something he left here. He seemed very relieved because he had been cleared of suspicion. However, it seems that he wasn't able to find what he was looking for. So I kind of guessed that Jiro was the murderer, and apparently the Magic Conch thought he was the murderer, but apparently he's not actually the murderer. I did ask if he was the murderer, right? No, I asked if Akira was guilty of murder. Okay. Interesting. I can call Azusa, I guess? She's here too. First Kanji, then Jiro? What the hell's going on? That's a very good question. We'll have to figure that out. Ask about Jiro. Jiro committed suicide as a joke. He would never commit suicide. Yeah, because it's a murder, obviously. Jeez. Alright, what's your alibi? What were you doing last night around midnight? What? Telling you that isn't necessary. I think it is necessary, because I need to know. I was at the estate. Okay. You're at the estate. Okay. What do you know? It was Akira that killed both Kanji and Jiro. It'll come for me next. Okay. About the man you said was meeting with Akira. What? Telling you that isn't necessary. It kinda is if we're going to find where he is. Freaking tell me. Okay, I guess she isn't gonna tell me. But no, I talked to her twice about her alibi. The first time she was defensive, and the second time she was the mansion. Nothing else to say, then stop off. I talk about the alibi again. I'm telling you, I was at the estate. This is awful. I have nothing more to say to you. Okay. Talk to Zenzo again. Well, why do things like this have to happen? Alright, talk about Jiro. You're the one that found Jiro-san's body, right? Yes, that is correct. At that time, I was so surprised I couldn't even speak. What were we doing last night around midnight? I went to bed early last night. Yes, I know that. Can you tell me more? I went to bed early last night. Tell me more, damn it. What do you know, man? Now that I think about it, before Jiro-sama returned home, I finally answered a phone call from Honda-sama. Okay. Oh, guess he's not gonna tell me more. Maybe now I have to talk to Akane. Akane. Akane is at the estate. Then I'll go talk to her. Oh, looks like I'm going right there. Cool. Yep, there she is. You're in the Arashio Estate's living room. Show him a picture of Akira. She won't say anything. Okay, let's talk to her. About Jiro. Yes, I'm certain that I took the phone call from Kanda-sama for Jiro-sama. Okay, what's your alibi? What were you doing last night around midnight? A bit after Jiro-sama left, Azusa-sama also left, so I locked up and went back to my room by myself. You have a room here? What were you doing last night around midnight? A bit after Jiro-sama left, Azusa-sama also left, so I locked up and went back to my room by myself. Why does my character think that's suspicious? Okay, ask what they know. Nothing. Okay. Take Akane. Take her nose. Can't take that. Damn it. Is there anyone else here? They don't appear to be here. Zenzo, they don't appear to be here. Akane's right in front of me, but let's try it anyway. How can I help you? Ask about Jiro again. Yes, I'm certain that I took the phone call from Kanda-sama for Jiro-sama. Yep, she already said that. Keep pressing her about what they know. Keep pressing. She's gotta crack eventually. Show her the picture. Biscuit on her person. How can I help you? Ah, damn it. Okay. Look at the guy. Talk about Jiro. Yep. Oh. Okay. Looks like I have to call the law firm again. Here we go. This is Kanda's law office. Kanda's absent at the moment. Were you visited by someone named Jiro Aishiro last night? We had a visitor, but... What? That person committed suicide? Well, if you want, you can come here and we can talk. Oh, that'd be good. Alright, let's go. Kanda's office. Start the A side, second volume. Okay. Gotta get around to that. Yeah, I had to play this... Even if I had the physical games, I have to play this game in an emulator because that's the only way this translation works. Here we go. So I have to do annoying stuff like this. Actually, even if I had the actual game, I'd still have to do this crap. You're at Kanda's law office. Secretary, I've been expecting you. My name is Reiko Ishino. Alright, Reiko? You know this boy? Have you seen this person before? Maybe? I feel like I've seen them somewhere, but... Alright, let's ask her about the Aishiro house. Nothing. Okay. Ask about Jiro. Last night, a man met with Kanda for some time in the inner room. Is the man you were saying committed suicide? Yeah, I guess so. Last night, a man met with Kanda for some time in the inner room. Yep, apparently that was him. Okay. About Konda. Let's ask about Konda. Despite being young, he is a brilliant person. He's still in his 30s. Just the other day, he was frequently looking at a file from an incident he was in charge of in the past. I feel like Konda's difficult to approach at times like that. What about this file? He is strict about keeping all files related to past incidents. Can you tell me anyway? He is strict about keeping all files related to past incidents. Tell me anyway. Can I call him? He's on a business trip. Damn it. Oh, I can investigate the file. What are you doing? If you don't have business with it, leave it alone. Can I remember anything? Nope, guess not. Take the file. What are you doing? If you don't have business with it, leave it alone. Go to the management station at Ashira House. Let's show her the picture again. Have you seen this person before? Maybe? I feel like I've seen them somewhere, but... Okay, maybe there's nothing else I can do here. Let's go back to the Ashira residence. Insert Site B. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Hello again. You're in the Irish Estate's living room. I'm talking with her again. Alright, what do you know about Jiro? Jiro-sama was looking for his license. His license? Dude-sama, this is Jiro-sama's license. It might be useful. Please take it. Ah, okay. I think the secretary was wondering if the dude Konda met with last night was Jiro, so I have a photo of him. Maybe she will talk. Da, 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 da. There we go. You're at Konda's law office. Alright, let's show her the license. I'm certain this is him. I saw him yesterday. Ah, this is the executive director of the Aishiro company. But I can't believe he committed suicide. But he didn't actually. About Jiro. They talked for quite a long time and then left together. The conversation seemed lively, and the ashtray was full of cigarette butts. Like a burnt rug, maybe? I can't believe he committed suicide. He probably didn't. Probably didn't. Okay, apparently I can just keep trying to take the file. What are you doing? If you don't have business with it, leave it alone. Keep taking it. What are you doing if you don't have business with it, leave it alone? I'm trying to get kicked out if I keep trying to take it. Try one more time and then I'll just leave. Okay, she doesn't seem to want to kick me out. So let's just go to the station. And I have to change sides again. Lovely. Side B. Ba-doop. There we go. Alright. Oh, this looks different. You're at Myojin Station. Villagers are in an uproar. Another one of the Ashiros died. It's the curse. You don't know that. Alright, what can I investigate? Let's look at my surroundings. Myojin Mountain looks down over the whole town. That's the mountain where Jiro... Yeah. Alright. So, what's this guy doing? Hello. He looks stressed. I mean, yeah, I just saw a dead guy. Yeah, Myojin Station. Go back to Akane to get Jiro's ID. Sorry, man. I already got it. It's fine. It's fine now. I guess I'll call the station attendant and see what he knows. Oh, it's you again. How can I help you this time? Let's talk about the Aishiro house. Please ask the villagers. Talk about Kiku? Nothing? Please ask the villagers. He was very quiet at the start, so who knows what he thinks. Ask about the legend. Please ask the villagers. Is he just gonna say about everything? That person? He's the one who committed suicide on Mujin Mountain. Yes, I know that. About Yuri. Please ask the villagers. Okay. About Kazuto. I don't know. Doesn't know about Kazuto. How about an amulet? I don't know. Please ask the villagers. Jesus, I'll get to in a second. I just need to know what you know. Okay, what if I show her the picture of Akira? Who is this person? Oh, he's the one who was wanted for killing his father. Isn't he too young? Yeah, it's an old photo. Duh. License. That person? He's the one who committed suicide on Mujin Mountain. Alright, before I do that, can I remember anything? Not really, no. Okay, let's call a villager. You're still here? Even after what I said. Yeah, I still got shit to do. Where's Akira? Don't know. Hey, you need to stop getting involved with the Aishiro family. You're still young. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this case no matter what. License. Do you really think he committed suicide? Apparently not, no. This man did commit suicide. He was murdered by Kiko-san. It still hasn't been decided whether or not the cause of Jiro's death was suicide or not. Now that I think of it, I have the results. Have the results of Jiro's autopsy come out yet? Let's go to the Kamada clinic then. Let's check out the autopsy. Alright, you're at the Kamada clinic. Oh, it's you. I just heard from the police. So, what happened? I suspected it was just suicide. There must have been something troubling him. But Jiro didn't really seem to be suicidal right before this. It had just been clear of Kanji's murder and his position in the Arashio company was improving. Don't you think it's strange at all? That's true, but... Kamada is thinking. What are you thinking about? There's some changes with the... There's some changes with the backgrounds in between games. That's very interesting. It's not on the bed. It's just a pillow. You're at Kamada Clinic. I think it's just a pillow. Let's show him the picture of Akira. Nothing to say? Alright, license. No, I have nothing to say. Okay, whatever. Okay, take the pillow. Looks like a very nice pillow. I can't... Damn it! Okay, let's just talk. Yeah, sure, a house. Alright, about Kiku. What, are you a Minecraft villager? I recently just saw the Minecraft movie, and villagers in that looked pretty gross. Just cube-like fleshy people. That's pretty gross. But Jiro. Although the mid-credit scene joke was pretty funny, honestly. But Azusa. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen her recently. Is her throat better already? As I always say, it's good to quit smoking. Alright then. About Yuri. You're a persistent one. You're making me embarrassed. I mean, it should be embarrassed. You haven't seen this woman in like 20 years. What Kazuto? Did you say Kazuto? Where'd you hear about him? If I recall recently, he's Yuri-san's half-brother. Yes, I know that. Amulet. Gone back into villager mode. What they know? No, I have nothing to say. Nothing to say, eh? Can I call anyone? Can't call here. By the way, Dr. Kamada... Dr. Kamada is thinking. Seems useless to talk to him right now. Am I saying that out loud? What's going on? What are you thinking about? Can I remember anything? No, apparently not. All engaged, just come out to end the conversation. Can I go anywhere now? Yes, I can. Where can I go? Yeah, Shira House. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna get up for a second because I'm going to get my water. It's all the way over here, though. One sec. Alright, there we go. That was dry for a little bit. Alright, so I'm back with Zanzo. You're in the Arashiro Estate's living room. Welcome back, dude-sama. Have you figured anything out? I figured out some stuff. Yeah, Arashiro House. There's nothing in particular. Show him this stuff. I think I've told you everything I know already. License. Nothing. Okay. Let's ask about Akira. I don't know where they went. Okay, I asked about the burn mark. I said that she also doesn't know. Sure, we're gonna figure out what that means eventually. About Jiro. Right, about Azusa. Well, she left and hasn't come back. But having said that she would be here for the time being. Alright, she's nowhere to be found. About Yuri. My one wish is that Yuri-sama returns. Yeah, I'm sure she'll probably come back later. Or maybe not, I don't know. Storehouse. I have the key. If you're wondering about the door on the back of the storehouse. As for me, I don't know. Well, maybe you give me the key, maybe? I have the key, if you're wondering about the door on the back of the storehouse. As for me, oh, you mean you don't know what's back there? Okay. Let's talk about Kazuto. Kazuto-sama was not Kiko-sama's child, but legally he was a part of the Aishio family. Dude-sama, shouldn't Kazuto be involved with the inheritance as well? But he's not blood-related, so... how would that work? Huh? Yeah, talk more about that. Kazuto was not Kiko-sama's child, but legally he was a part of the Aishio family. Okay, I know this. I don't know how he would also be part of the inheritance. He's not blood-related. Talk about the tobacco container. I'm still searching for it. The amulet. Like before, I have no idea what it is. Alright, Yukiko. As for me, I don't know. Okay, what else do you know? There's nothing in particular. Okay, remember. Nope. Investigate Zenzo. Yes, how may I help you? Okay, that doesn't really help. Let's see. Talking about Akira. Yep. Let's Zenzo about the storage. You can do the key. Talking about Azusa again. Okay. Wait, where is he? There she is. Well, she left and hasn't come back. Despite having said that she would be here for the time being. But I already asked that. Hello, whoever just joined. Let me know what games you've been playing lately. Just, let me know in the chat. Doesn't say she hasn't returned. Talking about a Kazuto. Didn't I already talk to him about Kazuto? Do it again. Kazuto-sama was not Kiko-sama's child, but legally he was a part of the Aishio family. Dude-sama, shouldn't Kazuto be involved with the inheritance as well? Okay, so I already asked them about that. Oh. Forgot about this. Call Akane. Maybe because of everything that's been going on, Akane said she wanted some time off and went back to her parents' house. Dude, Sama, do you mind if I turn in for the day? I'm a bit tired. Alright, let's go back to the office then. Back to A side of the second volume. Do 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 do. Oh, what the kind are you wearing? What's the Yumi wearing now? Welcome back, Shmobi-kun. What'd you figure out? As for my investigation, in the end, I couldn't figure out who the man was that was with Akira. It's certain that Akira's steps disappeared after the day the will was read. Can I show her anything, like the picture of Akira? Wouldn't it be better for you to have it? Investigate. Nope, show her the license. Wouldn't it be better for you to have it? Okay, can I remember anything? Nope. Deduce. Seems that Jiro was meeting with Kanda right before committing suicide. All the people from the Irish family that are involved have been disappearing one by one. Also, maybe Kazuto is involved in all of this somehow. What do you think I should investigate this time? Yumi, what are you wearing this time? Also, what's with those dolls in the back? Yeah, check those. Don't touch that! You don't know what it is. Looks like a couple of dolls. It's pretty obvious. Remember. Nope. Okay, then. Show her the license again. Are you suggesting that Akira was meeting with Jiro? Alright, I'll investigate that. I'll borrow this for a bit. Alright. Now what? Security, go to Myojin Village. Alright, let's go to the station, I guess? Yep, go to the station. B-side, second volume. Alright. And there. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can figure out anything here. We're at Myojin Station. Villagers are in an uproar. As usual. I saw her! I saw Kiku-san! Seriously! What? Me too! I saw her with my own eyes! I'm certain it was Kiku-san. Alright, let's talk to the villagers then. Kiku-san has risen from the dead! It's the curse! The Aishiro curse! Kiku-san is coming! Kiku-san is coming! It's terrifying! Alright, calm down. Let's ask you some questions. The Aishiro family's curse has become what made that way because of the resentment of many people. I told you before about the family that committed suicide because the Aishiro family. Ah, you told me this before. Okay. Kiku-san has risen from the dead. It's the curse. The Aishiro curse. The Aishiro curse. Kiku-san is coming. Kiku-san is coming. It's terrifying. I feel like he's just gonna keep saying the same things over and over again. Yeah, I feel like they're just keep saying the same things. Let's talk to the station attendant. Ah, it's you! Those behavior's been strange. The number of people saying that they've been that they think Kiku-san has suddenly increased. What about Kiku? The strange thing is, almost everyone is saying that they've seen Kiku-san at about the same time. What in the world are they actually seeing? Oh, maybe it's Yuri actually. I'm sure they look very much alike. What if she actually? Ugh, it's frightening to even think about. All right. All right. What else do you know? I hear nothing but bad rumors about them. Alright, legend. What in the world are the villagers actually seeing? About Yuri. I hear nothing but good rumors about her. Maybe Yuri is actually the one that murdered everyone. Jesus, that would be quite a twist. About Kazuto. I don't know. About the amulet. I don't know. Alright. What do you know? Oh yeah, Dr. Kamada was going somewhere with a strange expression. Something happened again? Oh, looks like that's a sign to go to the Kamada clinic. Let's go. Let's see what the fuck the doctor's got cooking up. You're at Kamada clinic. Hello, Dr. Kamada. Dr. Kamada is not here. He was thinking about something for quite a long time, and then he suddenly left without saying where he was going. Where'd he go? Okay, dokie then. Guess he's not here. You're at Myojin Station. The village is in an uproar. And I saw her! I saw Kiku-san! Seriously! What? Me too! I saw her with my own eyes! I'm certain it was her, Kiku-san. Well, I thought, let's talk to the villagers, I guess. Kiku-san has risen from the dead! It's the curse! Yashiro curse! Kiku-san is coming! Kiku-san is coming! It's terrifying! Alright, let's talk to them about the legend. The legend is really true! Kiku-san's grave is surely empty! Huh? Don't be ridiculous. But what did the villagers see? Oh, I can go to Kaikura Temple now. Alright. See if there's anything interesting over there. Oh, hello. It's Genshin Impact again. Hello, Genshin Impact-san? Ah, oh, it's you. It's been a while. Talk to you. There's your house. I told you about that last time. Sorry, but can you leave for today already? No, I got no shit. But Kiku. There's a huge uproar in town, people saying that they've seen the resurrected Kiku-san. What is saying that? If you're going to say such ridiculous things, you should go home. Oh, I need to know this stuff. Talk about legend again. Things like death and resurrection are preposterous legends. Ah, well, apparently the sky didn't turn red this time. Interesting. If you're going to say such ridiculous things, you should go home. I'm not going home until you give me some information. A man named Shiro committed suicide recently. Oh, he's very surprised about that. Sorry, but can you leave for today already? No, I'm not leaving. Ask about Yuri. I told you about that last time. Kazuto. Sorry, but can you leave for today already? Ask about the amulet. What is that? Is it related to the legend? In that case, if you're going to say such ridiculous things, you should go home. Nope, not going home yet. Gotta keep asking you stuff. Sorry, but can you leave for today already? Is that actually the grave over there? Hey, don't touch that! Okay, what's this? Kaikura Temple. Yep, I know that. What's that? I shouldn't do whatever I want. Can I investigate the old man? Ruffle his beard, maybe? He needs to be troubled by something. By what, though? After the priest refuses to say anything useful, keeps pressuring you to go home. So look, examine you swear to move the curse to the Ashu family grave. Instead of monsters you, repeat these actions. Oh, apparently I have to keep looking at the grave. Hey, don't touch that! I'ma keep touching. That's why I try to open it. Hey, what are you doing? Digging up a grave will not go unpunished. Keep doing it anyway. Keep doing it. Sure, something's sure to work eventually. Talking about Kiku. There's a huge uproar in town, people saying that they've seen the resurrected Kiku-san. What is saying that? If you're going to say such ridiculous things, you should go home. Okay, nothing interesting. Kiku, then about the legend. The legend. Things like death and resurrection are preposterous legends. If you're going to say such ridiculous things, you should go home. Okay, that's not saying much. Talking about Jiro. Can I call someone? Nope. Talking about Jiro. Benny and Jiro Haishiro committed suicide recently. Sorry, but can you leave for today already? Okay, so after I told him about Jiro, talk about Kazuto. Sorry, but can you leave for today already? Go home. Now choose to look, examine. Choose where to move the curse to the Aishio family grave. Investigate the grave. Cut it out! I look, there's already no more bloodstain. Oh no. What? Bloodstain? Genshin-san, what the hell are you talking about? Talk to him. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. The truth is, the other day, I thought I would try inspecting the tombstone. The top of the tombstone had been moved. To top it off, there was blood on it. This was just before Kanji-san was murdered. I didn't want to cause an uproar, so I kept it to myself, but... Of course, I don't believe anything like Kiko-san resurrecting. Okay, interesting. There was a blood stain on the tombstone, and apparently it was moved. Got a mirror. There's nothing about a mirror. What else do you know? Are you hiding anything else? Actually, this thing I found on the ground. An old hand mirror. A strange picture has been drawn on the back of the mirror. In the center is a counterclockwise swastika symbol. Jesus. Facing are a rabbit on the right, a bird on the left, a mouse above it, and a horse below it. I feel like that's important and I should maybe take a picture of it. Hold on. Is that a good enough photo? Yeah, good enough. Okay. That might be important later. What is this? Well, it has animals representing the four cardinal directions. Can I talk to him more about the mirror? What is this? I found it on the hill going to the cliff from here. Take a good look. Oh, there's the Arashiro family crest. Is that what the swastika is? Jesus. That's right. If I said that I found this, who knows what the villagers would start to say. Just yesterday, I scolded a villager who was trying to open the grave. Hope they're trying to figure out what happened. Is it alright if I have this? No problem. You're a detective, right? I hope it's useful in some way. Sorry for hiding it. I don't know about a hammer eventually habit. Just talk one more time. Talk about the legend. About Kiku. Okay, I guess he has nothing else to say. Where do I go now? The Arashiro house. Why not? So throat. Welcome back, Dude-sama. Have you figured anything out? The hand mirror! Oh, he knows what it is. Let's ask him about it. Where is it? The hand mirror. That was Kiko-sama's favorite hand mirror. And then when Kiko-sama was buried, I'm sure that Akane put it in her grave. I'm sure of it. Huh? Barely mentioned something last night, so talk to them about what they know. Alright, what do you know, buddy? As you know, I went to bed early last night. Right when I was about to fall asleep, something happened. Oh, you just remembered something. What is it? I heard a noise coming from the entrance. I thought it was Azusa-sama, so I went to check. But there was no one. It's an implausible story, but you can't ignore how shocked Zenzo is. Alright, but what does that mean? Oh! Apparently, I'm just going somewhere. Who knows? Oh, back here. For now, I've come to the cliff. But now what? There's something to find here? Can I call someone? Don't appear to be here. Yukiko. Don't appear to be here. Can I talk to someone? All you hear is the lonely sound of the waves. Take something. I don't know. Can't take that. Bundled dirt. Lovely. Remember. That's right. I was thinking about investigating into Kazuto more, but there's no one here. It'd be good if I could meet Yukiko-san and ask her more questions, but... Can I still call her? She don't appear to be here. Can I go somewhere else? Oh, I can go back to Amachi. Alright. Start the A side, second volume. Alright. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Start the wrong side. There we go. Well, bam. Awesome. Now I guess I just talk to Amachi. Oh, hello. Oh, this is different. You're in Amachi's apartment building. Hey there, Shmobi-kun. How's it going? Have you figured anything out about the amulet? No, about that. Everyone says they don't know. I see. It's got to be something personal. It seems that your memories are still not perfect. I sincerely hope that you recover your memories. Oh, thanks, I guess. Can I open your door? I can't open that. Why do I even get the option to open something if I can't open anything? Okay. What's this? Is the door buzzer? You're in Amachi's apartment building. Remember. No, it's useless. Okay, whatever. Talk to Amachi. I just want to help. Well, do you have anything I can do? I don't know either. By yourself. I would be happy if you recovered your memories completely. I know the case is difficult, but don't forget to take care of yourself. I sincerely hope that you recover your memories. The amulet. I'm sure you mentioned an amulet. I don't think I misheard you. Maybe I said something else that sounded like amulet. I can't think of anything, though. I don't know. What do I know? Actually, I'm going to be gone for a while for work. Okay, interesting. Tentacles can change any order, but you must complete both for him to the cliff top. Okay, so apparently there's two places I can go. I can go to Myojin Station. After switch crap again. Oh, here we go. There we go. Wait a bit. And here we are again. We're at Myojin Station. Just me or is the music different? Station attendant. Oh, it's you again. How can I help you this time? Yeah, we're talking to you a lot, aren't you? Aren't we? Can I show you the hand mirror? I don't know about that. Yeah, it probably doesn't want to talk about it because there's a frickin' swastika on it. Let's ask the villagers again now. We saw her. We really did see her. Hey, you need to stop getting involved with the Ayashiro family. You're still young. The Ayashiro family is cursed. It's become that way because of the resentment of many people. I've told you before about the family that committed suicide because of the Ayashiro family. Yes, indeed, you have. Don't know about this hand mirror, but that's the Ayashiro family crest! Seriously, the Ayashiro family crest is kind of qualified swastika? Jesus. That means that this hand mirror must be Kiku-san's! Villagers have all run off. Or maybe it's the peaceful one that's in Buddhism or whatever? You know, the one that isn't diagonal? One that's just flat like a square? Maybe it's that, I don't know. Villagers have all run off. You're not running away? I can't. I'm on the job. I am scared. Alright, interesting. Let's go to the temple. I'm sure we're going to be getting close to the end eventually. You're at Kagura Temple. Oh, it's you. From now on, I will help as much as I can. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now, what can I remember? Why was that bloodstain that Genshin mentioned before there? He said it was a bit before Kanji was murdered. But it's not there anymore, which means someone cleaned it off? Let's talk. The Arashiro house. The man named Arashiro committed suicide recently. I see. Seems that death has his eyes on the Arashiro family. Yeah, strange how that works. After her husband died, Kiko-san has had to deal with many hardships. She has lived while carrying her husband's transgressions on her back. Interesting. Talk about the legend. Doesn't want to talk about Kanda. Doesn't want to talk about that. About Yuri. I wonder if Yuri will come back. She was a strong-willed girl, so I don't think so. What about Kazuto? Kazuto, huh? That's right. Yuri had a younger brother named Kazuto. Who knows where he is now? Looks like I'll have to ask Yukiko-san about Kazuto after all. Wait. That last part already slipped my mind. I have to reread it. Who knows where he is now? Looks like I'll have to ask Yukiko-san about Kazuto after all. Ah, okay. Maybe we should be at the cliff next time I look. The amulet. Amulet? I don't know about it. I think Amachi misheard me and I said something else. Hand mirror. I heard that this hand mirror was placed inside Kiko-san's coffin. Oh, now that I think of it, I'm certain I also saw Akane putting it on Kiko-san's chest. What was it doing sitting on the ground in a place like that? That's a good question. What else do you know? Nothing? Alright. Can I drop to the cliff now? Let's see. My memory is still imperfect? I still don't know the meaning of the amulet. It's still useless. Oh, the guy tells me to go back to the temple and talk about Kazuto again. Oh, it's you. From now on, I will help as much as I can. Ask about Kazuto again. Kazuto, huh? That's right. Yuri had a younger brother named Kazuto. Who knows where he is now? Looks like I'll have to ask Yukiko-san about Kazuto after all. Yeah, I already mentioned that. Yuri, give me more background with Kazuto. Talking about Kazuto again. Kazuto, huh? That's right. Yuri had a younger brother named Kazuto. Who knows where he is now? Yeah, I already talked about that. Let's go. Tell about Kazuto. I heard that Kiku shunned his family. Talk about any subject. Talk about Kiku. Right, talk about Kiku. Seems like Kiku-san ended up driving out Kazuto and his mother. That's true, but Kiku-san deeply regretted doing it. What was she thinking? Interesting. What next? Talk about the hand mirror again, I guess. I heard this hand mirror was placed inside Kiko-san's coffin. Oh, now that I think of it, I'm certain that I also saw Akane putting it on Kiko-san's chest. What was it doing sitting on the ground in a place like that? Alright, and what's next? Talk about Yuri. I wonder if Yuri will come back. She was a strong-willed girl, so I don't think so. Okay, that was kind of the same thing as before. Talk about Kazuto. He and his mother might have held a grudge against Kiku-san. No wonder people tell the stories that they do. Ah, so maybe Kazuto is the murderer. We'll have to list him as a suspect. about the Ayashiro family. Okay, the Ayashiro house. A man named Ayashiro committed suicide recently. I see. It seems that death has its eyes on the Ayashiro family. Is that what the guide says? No, apparently not. So, what else? Manager Ayashiro committed suicide recently. I already know all this. Remember, that was that bloodstain that Genshin mentioned before there. He said that was a bit before Kanji was murdered. Talk about anything else? Kiku. Seems like Kiku-san ended up driving out Kazuto and his mother. That's true, but Kiku-san deeply regretted doing it. What was she thinking? The legend. Nope, doesn't want to talk about that. About Kanda. Nope. About Yuri. I've heard that Yuri-san and Kazuto-san had a very good relationship. That's right, if Yuri had been there, Kazuto and his mother might not have left the mansion. Kazuto and his mother left the Ayashiro estate about a year after Yuri left the mansion. Ah, okay. Getting the timeline down. Must have been difficult for his mother since he was only 14 or 15 years old. Should I talk about the Ayashiro house now? I happen to know if anyone other than Kazuto-san and his mother who might have a grudge against the Ayashiro family. I have heard of a family that committed suicide. Ugh. Kiko-san already had enough with atoning for her husband's sins, but there are still people that bear a grudge. Kiko-san will not be able to be at peace. This is what I know. Was it any help? Yes, thank you for everything. Okay, so I guess that means we are done with him. If I go to the cliff top now, will there be anyone there? Let's take a look. How am I doing for time? Doing alright? Oh, hello. You're at the top of Unakami Cliff. Oh, it's you again. So you're wanting to meet with the beautiful lady too, huh? Sadly, she hasn't come yet today. Alright. Oop, I can show him some stuff. Picture of Akira. What is that? I don't know. Hand mirror. What is that? I don't know. Okay. About Kazuto. I think I heard that name a long time ago. Ask him about an amulet. Huh? What was that? I can't hear you. An amulet. Huh? I said amulet. Ambulance? That's the car that transports injured people. No, an amulet. Huh? Amulet. Omelet? You need eggs to make an omelet. Oh, what the hell is going on? Amulet. What? I'm saying amulet. Amulet? That's a small village. It's also a play. Shakespeare play. Amulet. You're too loud. Why did you say that in the first place? What is that? I don't... Fuck you. Amulet. You're too loud. And why didn't you say that in the first place? What is that? I don't know. God damn it. About Yukiko. Oh, so her name is Yukiko. That's a pretty name. Okay, and what about her? Nothing? Lovely. Do you know anything else? You're wanting to meet that girl, right? I've noticed something great about her. Okay, what about her? It's... a secret. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, old man. Tell me. Fucking tell me. Jesus Christ. Did you say anything about Kazuto? I think I heard that name a long time ago. The amulet. Gonna keep repeating the same crap. Okay, whatever. I can apparently investigate my surroundings. I already said that she's not here. I'll call for her anyway. Yukiko-san! She's not here even if you call for her. That's suspicious, man. What do you know? It's a secret. Okay, whatever. I guess I don't know, I'll keep calling for her. Yukiko-san! You're a stubborn man. In honor of your hard work, I'll tell you my secret. Oh, thank you, finally. Or so you thought. Oh my god, this fucking old man. I'll keep calling for you, though. You're a stubborn man. In honor of your hard work, I'll tell you my secret. Or so you thought. Fuck you. Fuck you. Depending on what first. That's all you find this. You're a handsome man, hey Kichi-san. Oh, what an honest fellow. Yes, I have no choice but to tell you now. Yep, got bribe him a bit with some compliments. That woman comes here around 5 o'clock, so if you come around then, you could probably meet her. Okay, interesting. How do I wait until 5 o'clock? Good, yeah, share house, I guess. Why not? Who the hell is that woman? You're in Shiro State's living room. Dude-sama, a lady who was a childhood friend of Yuri-sama is here to see you. Nice to meet you. My name is Katsuko Onishi. Okay, nice to meet you. First let's show you some stuff. Picture of Akira. Doesn't know. Hand mirror. Doesn't know anything. Okay. The other show house. I used to come here often to play. Okay, it doesn't help too much. How about Yuri? Soon after Yuri left this house, I received a postcard from her. Let's talk about Kazuto. Yuri loved him as if he were her real brother. I'm sure she did. You know anything about an amulet? Nope, apparently not. Guess you wouldn't with that face of yours. The postcard. I don't have it with me right now, but I can send it to you later. I do have this, though. The lady hands you an old photograph. On it is a very beautiful woman with a gentle smile. Guessing that's Yuri? Here's a picture of Yuri from back then. Please take it. Okay, I have a picture of Yuri now. What else do you know? After Yuri left this house, I haven't seen her even once. Okay, interesting. Talk to her about Yuri. Talk about the postcard. Talk about Yuri again. Okay. At the time that she sent the postcard, it seemed that Yuri was living in Yatsuka. She did have some hardships, but she seemed to be living happily with the man that she eloped with, so I was happy as well. Ah, so that's that's where she's been lately. Or at least after she left. Interesting. Talk to her about Kazuto. Alright, what do you know about Kazuto? Yuri loved him as if he were her real brother. Okay, is there anything new you know? Katsuko says that all she has to share, because has no more to tell you, choose to call engage, switch your force focus to Zenzo. Okay, talk to Zenzo. Yes, how may I help you? Let's show him the stuff. Picture of Akira. I think I've told you everything I know already. Hand mirror. Nothing. Okay. Picture of Yuri. I think I've told you everything I know already. And nothing new. Let's talk about some of this stuff. Nope. Talk about Yuri. This is retracted. Eighthly, you're deleting some messages. What's going on there, buddy? You alright? Let's go to Yatsuka. There's surely a clue there. I should go right away, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. I got distracted and I got distracted. Please go to Yatsuka. There's surely a clue there. I should go right away, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. What are you forgetting? Something about Kazuto? I don't know where they went. The amulet. Like before, I have no idea what it is. What about the postcard? As for me, I don't know. Okay, is there anything else you know? There's nothing in particular. Okay, can I travel to the place? No, I can't. Okay, let's see. Can I remember anything? That's right! I wanted to ask Yukiko about Kazuto. Has it been 5 o'clock yet? Let's go take a look. Let's go see if it is now 5 p.m. You're at the top of Unakami Cliff. My memory's still imperfect? I still don't know the meaning of the amulet. It's still useless. Okay, apparently there's nothing here. Oh. Oh, apparently I have to go back. Hold on. I have to keep talking to that lady. Katsuko? In the Arashiro Estate's living room. Alright, call the lady. Dude-sama, I think the lady should leave before the sun sets. Oh, I think my cat's trying to get in. What do you want, buddy? Guess nothing. Alright. Oh. Okay, apparently now I can go to the cliffs. Take a look there. You're at the top of Unakami Cliff. My memory's still imperfect? I still don't know the meaning of the amulet. It's still useless. Nothing I can do. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, my cat's in here. Okay, apparently I have to go back. I have to try to talk to the lady, and then I have to talk to Zen Zenzo, I guess. Okay, so call the lady. Dude-sama, I think the lady should leave before the sun sets. Okay, talk to him. Oh, what time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. Okay, now the lady Yukiko, I think her name was. I think she should show up by now. What do you want, buddy? He's just sitting in my bed, just looking at the floor. Don't know what he's doing. At the top of the Unakami Cliff. Yukiko was standing here. Ah, it's you. Show you some stuff. Picture of Akira. The hand mirror. Okay, nothing. Picture of Yuri. Oh, that's a pretty person. Who is it? Talk about the Ayashiro house. Nothing. Talk about Yuri. Nothing. Talk about Kazuto. Would you please tell me anything you might know about Kazuto? Well, I already told you the other day. Kazuto left to study law. It seems like it all started when he received a letter from someone one day. I never heard the details. After reading that letter, he said that he strongly felt that the law is inconsistent. Wonder what that means. And right after his mother died, he left town. Anything new you can tell me? No? Alright. Okay, I have to ask her what else she knows. I never heard the details. After reading that letter, he said that he strongly felt that the law is inconsistent. And right after his mother died, he left town. Ask her about the amulet. She knows nothing. Okay. What do you know? Is there anything else in particular? Now that I think of it, Kazuto rarely talked about the Arashiro family. I should get going soon. I'm disappointed that I didn't see him again today. You're really going to show up every day at 5 o'clock just to try and see your man at the site where fucking people kill themselves. Okay. Let's go to Yatsuka! The A side, okay. Do 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 do. There we go. The hell are you? strange man is standing here. Okay, can I call for you? Excuse me, I would like to ask a few questions. Sorry, I'm in a hurry right now. Besides, I don't know this area, so excuse me. Oh, okay. He's just gone. Can I call someone else? Person in the area. Yes, what is it? Show him some pictures. Picture of Akira. I don't know. I'm sorry, I just moved in a few days ago. Hand mirror. I don't know. Picture of Yuri. I don't know. I'm sorry, I just moved in a few days ago. Okay, can I ask you anything? Arashiro house. Let's see, are you talking about the Arashiro family that's on the news with all the stories about resurrection and murder? Maybe. How about Kiku? I don't know. Yuri. I'm sorry, I just moved in a few days ago. Kazuto. I'm sorry, I just moved in a few days ago. Keep saying that, okay. The amulet. I don't know. What do you know? I'm sorry, I just moved in a few days ago. The old lady at the candy shop should know about this town. I'll go call her for you. Please wait a moment. Okay, there we go. Finally getting somewhere, I guess. Hi, how can I help you? Alright, let's show her this stuff. Picture of Akira. I feel like I remember something. I've been terribly forgetful lately. Alright, hand mirror. I feel like I remember something. I've been terribly forgetful lately. Somehow I don't think she's going to be very helpful. I feel like I remember something. I've been terribly forgetful lately. We talked about some stuff. This town has changed considerably. Few of the houses and people that were here long ago are still around. That has nothing to do with what I'm asking. But Kiku. This town has changed considerably. Few of the houses and people that were here long ago are still around. Seems like the game's just stalled for time. I don't know. About Yuri. You happen to know someone named Yuri Ayashiro? Yuri Ayashiro? Ayashiro, huh? I think I've heard that before. At my age, I've become quite forgetful. Besides, this town has changed considerably. Jesus Christ. Ask about Kazuto. If you say too many different things at once, I won't understand you. What does that mean? If you say too many different things at once, I won't understand you. What do you know? People have been coming here and asking questions recently. Everyone asks the same questions. Are you saying that there's someone other than me? Who is it? I'll be turning 80 this year. Yes, yes. Great, we got a forgetful old lady. Awesome. This is going nowhere. I know, right? Should I go to the Yusuke office now? Apparently so. Alright, back to the office then. Talk to Ayumi and see what she knows. Hello again, buddy. How you doing? Nope, going into my bed. Welcome back, Smoby-kun. What'd you figure out? As for my investigation, the person that Kira was meeting with was not Jiro. Ah, yes, apparently. Everyone said they were certain that it was some gentleman younger than 4 years old. And there's another thing. Now the person in charge of the Aishio company is the legal consultant, Kanda. Ah, interesting. Can I show her some stuff? The picture of Akira. Wouldn't it be better for you to have it? Hand mirror. Wouldn't it be better for you to have it? Okay. The picture of Yuri. She's really pretty, isn't she? Ow, why'd you pinch me? Look at you all love-struck. Jesus Christ, that's not the point. I can't remember anything. No, it's useless. Okay. Deuce. Does Kazuto have a grudge against the Arashiro family? There's also the letter that made him want to study law. Nobikun, you can have the license back. Okay, cool. Deuce. Kazuto have a grudge against the Arashiro family, and there's also the letter that made him want to study law. Apparently I can go somewhere else. Where do I go now? Go to the station, I guess? Okay, start the B-side. Let's do that. There we go. And now I'm back here. As expected, the villagers are clamoring about Kiku. This is getting ridiculous. Can I remember anything? Nope. Call the station attendant. Oh, it's you again. How can I help you this time? Let's ask you about some stuff. Yeah, I share a house. I hear nothing but bad rumors about them. Can I show her some pictures? Where's Shibakira? Nothing. Just ask the villagers. I don't know. What is this? Hey, the hand mirror. I don't know. A picture of Yuri. Well, it's a pretty lady. What is this? What am I doing? You say talk to calling the agent. Okay. Talk to the person in the area. And I saw her. I saw Kiku-san. Seriously. What? Me too. I saw her with my own eyes. I'm certain it was Kiku-san. Yeah, show them the picture? Don't know. Hey, you need to stop getting involved with the Ayashiro family. You're still young. Talk to her about any subject, and she's not giving anything useful. What do you know? Kiku-san has risen from the dead. It's a curse, the Ayashiro curse. Okay, she's saying the same things as usual. What's someone completely new? Person in the area. Yes, I've also heard the rumors about the suspicious figure. A different villager replies. My cousin, who works on the hill behind the estate, said that he saw a figure the night before that person hung himself. Oh! New clue! I think my cousin is out in the field again today. Oh boy. I figured something out. Oh, looks like I can go to the hill, or mountain, whatever. Oh, yep, we're here again. There's no one here. Can I call someone? Person in the area. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Oh no, it's useless. Let's get my surroundings. Joe's course has been cleaned up, and the area has gone completely silent. What's with the house down there? You can see the mansion. What was you thinking about when he died in this place? Oh, so that's the mansion down there. Okay. All nearby people. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Oh no, it's useless. Oh, nope, never mind. There's someone. That's not right. What do you want? Huh? Who are you? I was just passing by. Are you aware that someone hung himself here the other day? Yes, I am. Let's talk to you. Nope, let's show you some stuff. Picture of Akira. What is this? License. What is this? The hand mirror. What is this? Picture of Yuri. Oh, what a pretty girl. I mean... What is... what the fuck? Okay, let's talk to him about some actual stuff. That mansion is cursed. Apparently so. Kiku-san resurrecting. Look, she's standing there behind you. Just kidding. Screw you, don't mess with an investigation like that. Jesus. About Jiro. The man who committed suicide was named Jiro? I didn't know that. Not very helpful. Talk about the amulet. What is it? What else do you know? The other night, I saw a figure here. Yes, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far? Nope, apparently didn't know anything. Can I talk to you about Kiku? Kiku-san resurrecting. Look, she's standing there right behind you. Just kidding. Okay, I already did that. Show him Jiro's license. Ah, is this the man you saw? This is the person that committed suicide here. Is this who you saw? I was a little far away and it was dark, so I couldn't really make out his face. There were two figures. One of them was drunk and seemed to be leaning against the other one while walking. Ah, maybe that was Jiro, and whoever the murderer is... Oh, yep. No, rather than walking, he was being dragged along. Yep, that seems to be the case. I feel bad for him. Let's see. Jiro Ayashiro. What? The one who died is from the Ayashiro family? Then the person I saw was Kiko-san! The villager that I saw was Kiko-san, who had killed him and brought him here. Then I saw something terrifying. Villager panics and runs off, but what in the world did he actually see? Oh, things are getting interesting. Alright, let's travel back to the Ayashiro residence and see what we can do there. You're in the Ayashiro Estate's living room. Dude-sama, the lady immediately sent us the postcard. Here it is. Please take a look. Nope, can't take the postcard. Investigate the postcard. The postcard is written with beautiful handwriting. The gentle writing seems to portray Yuri's personality. Okay, is there anything else I know? No? Oh, I should check her address. Yatsuka District 1. Sure enough, she was living in Yatsuka. I should go there immediately. Next train isn't coming for a while. Oh, I guess there's not much I can do. Let's see. Remember. Can't remember anything. Alright. He's London management. He's Azusa isn't around. That's a bit concerning. Can I talk to him about anything? Talk about Kira. I think I've told you everything I know already. Sorry, Mark. Kai said that she also doesn't know. Azusa. Despite having said that she would be here for the time being, I don't know where they went. Talk about Kanda. I think I've told you everything I know already. About Yuri. I don't know where they went. I have the key, if you're wondering about the door on the back of the storehouse. As for me, I don't know. Not really getting anywhere there. Kazuto. I haven't seen him for 20 years now. I'm sure he's become a splendid lawyer. Yeah, but he hasn't come back for his, lover Yukiko. Tobacco container. I'm still searching for it. Kylie said that she also doesn't know. Alright, interesting. Amulet. As for me, I don't know. Still don't know anything about that amulet. About Yukiko. As for me, I don't know. There's a lot you don't know, apparently. What they know. There's nothing in particular. Can't take the phone. Don't need to take the phone. You can't take that. I can show him the postcard, I guess. I've already seen it. Alright, picture of Akira. I think I've told you everything I know already. License. I think I've told you everything I know already. Alright, hand mirror. Nothing. Picture of Yuri. Nothing. Can I call it a lady? Don't appear to be here. Well, Zenzo. Yes, how may I help you? Remember anything? Nope. Alright. Investigate the postcard. Oh, I should check her address. Yatsuka District 1. Sure enough, she was living in Yatsuka. I should go there immediately. Next train isn't coming for a while. The postcard repeats its actions. Second time you look at it, you see the address is indeed in Yatsuka. About Kazuto. Alright, ask about Kazuto again. I haven't seen him for 20 years now. I'm sure he's become a splendid lawyer. Alright, now ask about Kanda. I think I've told you everything I know already. Oh, I think Kazuto-sama is about the same age as him. Oh, that's new. Dude-sama. Kazuto-sama became a lawyer. Wouldn't he and Kanda-sama have met? You're probably right, yeah. Dude-sama, seems that Dr. Kamada has returned. His clothes size has been taken down. Oh, that means I should go to the Kamada clinic, I guess? Alright, let's see what's going on with the doctor. Here I come out of the clinic. Dr. Kamada has returned. He has a very serious expression on his face. Doctor, where have you been? Let's show him some stuff. Picture of Akira. It seems that this has become quite the case. Yes, I know. Oh, with license. This has become quite the case. Okay, nothing new. And mirror. Seems that this has become quite the case. I know that. Picture of Yuri. Show me later. Oh my god, I just realized. Fuck you. Show me later. Is there anything you know? Call you. Well, what do you want? Talk to you about the Aishiro house. It seems that this has become quite the case. Jiro. Actually, I've been thinking since last time. I really think Jiro's suicide was unnatural. So I went to the police to ask if he could redo Jiro's autopsy. So what happened? They reluctantly let me do it. So I tried various things, but nothing came up. That's great. I thought I was maybe thinking too hard about it, but then it was at the time that I was about to give up. On one part of Jiro's body, I found traces of cyanide. Oh, there we go. It was definitely a moida. Oh. Yep, it was a moida. Ask about Yuri. Nothing. Ask about the amulet. No, I have nothing to say. Okay. Alright, let's talk about the cyanide. So you're telling me that Jiro was poisoned? I only found cyanide around the index finger and middle finger of his right hand, and nowhere else. In the end, I can't say it directly causes death. But it is a possibility. What else do you know? Seems like this has become quite the case. Yes, I know. Okay, what else can I do? Barely show him some of this stuff. Show him the postcard. As expected from Yuri-san, beautiful handwriting. I see, Yatsuka. Don't try anything funny, buddy. Show him the postcard again. Inspected from Yuri-san, beautiful handwriting. I see, Yatsuka. Show him the picture of Yuri. This is a fresh photograph of Yuri-san. Gimme. No. Don't. Can I talk to him about Yuri again? Hey, stop fooling around and listen to what I have to say. I'm trying. Jesus. Look at you. Doctor, aren't you a little too enthusiastic? This is not a joke. You understand, right? This enigma of a case will be unraveled by me. Ha 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 ha. The great Detective Kamada is born. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, then, if you're a detective, what do you have to say about the postcard now? As expected from Yuri-san, beautiful handwriting. I see, Yatsuka. So Yuri-san got married to a man named Toyama. Ah, you're right. Since Yuri got married, her last name changed. Yatsuka, District 1, Yuri Toyama. That's all I need to know. Hey, I'm going to go to the reference room with the newspaper company. It's possible that there's been a case like this in the past. Do you want to come with me? Are you sure you shouldn't neglect the hospital? I'm going to Yatsuka for now. Then you should come later. I'm off. The arrest of the culprit is only a matter of time. Alright, off to Yatsuka. Nope. So the A side of the second volume. Alright. Boop-a-doo. 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 There we go. Oh, my throat's getting pretty dry. I'll have to end stream eventually. Alright. You're at Yatsuka. Huh? Around here is District 1. I can't seem to find any houses. Can I call someone? Person in the area. Yes, what is it? Show them the postcard. I don't know, damn it. But I've seen this woman around. I don't... Damn it. I'm sorry, I just moved in a few days ago. It's the same person, god damn it. Okay, maybe the old lady has something to say now. How can I help you? Hello, miss. It's you. Oh, you actually remember me. I feel like I remember something. I've been kind of forgetful lately. She really is extremely forgetful. Okay, well, at the very least, you know this woman. I feel like I remember something. I've been terribly forgetful lately. You know this postcard. God damn it. Okay, you know anything about Yuri? You know someone named Yuri Toyama? I think I know of Yuri Toyama. She was truly a good-natured and beautiful woman. Okay, can you tell me more about her? I think I know of Yuri Toyama. But I don't know any other Yuri-san. Well, here's a picture of her. The beautiful Yuri-san is the person in this photo. So this person is Yuri Toyama. Yes, can you tell me about her? Long ago, there was a beautiful woman named Yuri Toyama in this area. Okay, do you know anything about it? If you say too many different things at once, I won't understand you. Tell me more about Yuri. Yuri Toyama was living in this area. That's right, she surely lived in this area. Okay, what else? Yuri Toyama was living in this area. That's right, she surely lived in this area. Can I show you the postcard? This is a place on this postcard, but I can't find a house for the Toyamas. Of course you can't. The house burned down 17 years ago. Sadly, Yuri-san died in the fire. What? What did you say? Yuri's already dead? That was 17 years ago. That's 3 years after she left. Jesus. Yuri-san saved her baby out of desperation and was burned. Yuri-san had a child? That child must be the heir, I guess. Ask about the baby. That child was taken by someone named Sawako Yamamoto, who had grown close with Yuri during her life. Wait, who was she taken by? Taken in by someone named Sawako Yamamoto. Who's Sawako Yamamoto? Yuri-san saved her baby out of desperation and was burned. Yes, I know that. Huh? Remember. Nope, nothing. Okay. Talk about Yuri, you realized Yuri had a patient step through things. After you getting about Yuri, then show the postcard. Here's my years ago, who also killed about Yuri. Talk about more Yuri. Taking about Yuri's friend. I can't talk to her about Sawako. There's no option for Sawako. Talk about the baby again. That child was taken by someone named Sawako Yamamoto, who had grown close with Yuri during her life. Talk about the Ayashiro house. This town has changed considerably. Few of the houses and people that were here long ago are still around. Talk about Kiku. This town has changed considerably. Few of the houses and people that were here long ago are still around. Talk about Yuri. Yuri-san saved her baby out of desperation and was burned. Yuri-san had a child? Okay, I already know that. I talked to him about Kazuko? You say too many different things at once. I won't understand you. Amulet. You say too many things at once. I won't understand you. The baby. A child was taken by someone named Sawako Yamamoto, who had grown close with Yuri during her life. Okay, can I ask about that, maybe? People have been coming here and asking questions recently. Everyone asks the same questions. A short while ago, a well-dressed person asked me where Yamamoto-san's house is. Oh! I'm not the only one looking around. Huh? Yamamoto-san's house is an apartment in District 3. Okay, let's go to her apartment then. Let's go take a look. Oh man. is the apartment the old lady mentioned. Is Yuri's child here? Excuse me. Old lady. Yes? Who is it? Another old lady. Oh, she looks familiar. My name is Dude, a detective. I wanted to ask you about the person named Yuri Toyama. Show the picture of her. Not saying anything. Postcard. Nothing? Alright. Talk about the Ashir house. Nothing. Talk about Yuri. I've heard the name, but I haven't met her myself. Apparently you know about the baby. About Kazuto. Nothing. About the amulet. Nothing. Ask her about the fire. Some time ago, Toyama-san's house burned down. It's such a shame that what happened to Yuri-san, but it seems that the baby only got a burnt shoulder. Ah, like a mark? Interesting. About the baby. The baby was taken in and raised by my mother, Sawako, who was running an orphanage at the time. I am Sawako Yamamoto's daughter, Motoko. Okay. Let's ask about your mother. Sawako passed away the other day. Damn. That's a shame. I could have asked her something. She was forcibly removed from the orphanage she ran. Shock caused her to become ill. Oh, that's a shame. What else do you know? I have never met the Toyama family. Okay, interesting. You know anything about this hand mirror? No. Picture of Yuri? No. Postcard? No. Can I call someone? Call her. Sawako passed away the other day. Remember. Oh? She looks familiar. Sawako passed away the other day. Investigate the lady. Nope. Open the lady. Can't open that. Maybe investigate the tag here? It's an old apartment. Nope, can't investigate that. What they know? I have never met the Toyama family. Show the picture of Yuri. Show the picture of Akira. Show the license. Show the hand mirror. Show the postcard. Call her. Nope, she's not Sawako, though. Oh, she looks familiar. Damn it, remember. You gotta remember. Let's see. What else can I do? Baby. Sawako was worried about that child until she died. Doesn't tell me a whole lot. Due to complicated circumstances, the baby was raised like an abandoned child. Oh, Jesus. Due to complicated circumstances, the baby was raised like an abandoned child. What circumstances are you talking about? I can't tell you that, but one day the child must have realized something. He ended up running away from my mother and hasn't been seen since then. You know Motoko-san, I feel like I've seen you before. Huh? I think this is the first time we've met. That's so. Thank you for your time. If you'll excuse me. Huh? Well, take care. Oh. Looks like a thingamabob. Looks like a loading screen. Where am I going? Oh, we're back here. Welcome back, Smorby-kun. What'd you figure out? A lot of stuff. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna stop for now. Insert the A side of disc volume of the first volume. Yeah, because you need to have both discs to play the game in the first place. Okay. Real quick, I will stop the timer and stop the recording for now. And yeah. Alrighty. the game will start picking up the pace from here. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, hey, Ethel, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, we definitely learned a lot from that. We learned where Yuri moved out to. We learned that apparently she had a child. We learned that she unfortunately passed away, and the baby was passed around to an orphanage, I guess. And also that apparently at some point the child ran away after he grew a bit older, like when he was a teenager. So I'm guessing that means that whoever this child is the current heir, which is very interesting. I did not see something like this happening. So yeah, hopefully if the game does pick up from here, that'll be nice. All right. Hold on. Close this for now. All right. So yeah. Still a tiny bit frustrating this game, only a tiny bit, but the plot is definitely picking up. I know that much. I kind of can't wait to see what happens next, and who might the murderer be? Who knows? Maybe it's actually the child. Maybe it's the child that's the murderer, but who knows? Yeah. So we got to the second disc, and I think we're about halfway through the second disc. So I think all things considered, we might be able to finish this game tomorrow. That'll be interesting. So I hope that Ethel, you will stick around tomorrow for that. And what else is here? Suffering Hines. If you're still here, I hope I'll see you tomorrow as well. But we'll have to see. Maybe you guys will have like work or school or something. Who knows? But I'll definitely play this tomorrow. And if you miss out, then there's still the VOD that'll come up for tomorrow. So yeah. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And hello, how you doing? Hi Don. Hi. Unfortunate that you just showed up, because we are just about to leave. I'm just about to end stream, unfortunately, for the day. But thank you for coming. If you want to come by tomorrow, I will be. Just listen to Phila Medusa. Who's Phila Medusa? I don't remember someone in here by that name. Oh, you're talking about a musician. Oh. Okay, you're probably talking about a musician. I'll also write that down. Hold on. Phila Medusa. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a listen in my free time. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna make myself some dinner, because I'm gonna get hungry soon. So thanks everyone for joining, and if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching, and I'll be sure to start part 3 tomorrow, and we'll probably finish the game by tomorrow. So I guess I'll see you all then. Peace.